Hey, yo, we on, man? What's going down?
Yo,
it's the Kickback crew, man. You know, we back in this thing, man. Another Wednesday. You already know how it is, man.
Bang, 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 bang,
What
bang.
you talking about?
What's up?
Tall Ted's in the building. You already know what's up, man. What's going on out there, peoples?
What's going on? What's going on? I'm about to see what these mics are.
What flavor is pink lemonade?
Oh, yo, D-Ron Coleman, what's going down with your man? Life shit.
Jazz Pugh in the building, man.
Yo, it's AD. Man, welcome. We here.
You lit.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Blessed to see another week. Blessed to see another day. You feel
Blessed
me?
to see another week.
How y'all's week been?
Try to talk like
Cool,
a
bro.
spoken
Productive,
word.
bro. Every day productive, bro. Trying to just learn something that I didn't know the day before.
What you ain't know yesterday that you know today?
I did not know. I didn't get to it yet. I'm
There you
getting to
go. What's good, AD?
Man.
BA? K Slay?
Oh, man, you know, I'm just trying to check these
Call me
mics right
Kalen,
now.
bro.
You know, we sounding good, though.
Just call me Kayla, man. Don't call me K Slay and all that
We live?
Yeah, we live.
We live.
shit. Live. The hell?
We appreciate y'all tuning
Sure,
in, man.
We live.
Most definitely. Click the
Everybody
link,
on set.
like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit the bell so y'all get the
Starting with
notification all day, every day. We appreciate y'all support. You feel me? We giving it up every Wednesday at 8:30, man. So
Giving it up.
we giving it up.
I'm listening to this, bro.
Yeah,
Making
man.
sure we sound good, man. We sound good, though. For
Oh,
sure.
okay,
Yeah, so let's
yeah.
go ahead and
Poppin',
proceed,
let's
man.
go
Mike
poppin',
sound
man.
good.
Shit,
Yeah,
Good to
mic
go.
check
What's
1
going
2.
on?
Shit, man. What you talking about? We talking about y'all niggas see Kanye yesterday?
I didn't see it, man. I didn't see it.
Monday.
I heard about it. I
heard about
didn't
it.
see it. I seen a few clips.
Yeah, it was, I heard about the merchandise.
Yeah. Was he at the?
How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about people profiting off of the name of the Lord?
Well, we got to give the people some more backstory.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, there may be somebody watching that don't
Yeah,
know.
they may not know about
No
what's going
idea what we're talking about.
We're
Who
gonna bring this
Kanye
information
is.
to the
So
forefront.
Kanye West, he's a producer from Chicago, Illinois. You know, he's
Illinois.
been on the charts, been in the game for a minute.
That's the side of Illinois.
don't do that.
Illinois.
But long story short, he had a performance at Coachella, one of his Sunday service series. You know, he did it at Coachella. He's been doing it for a minute, secret locations.
Since January.
You know what I mean? You know, very private events. But did it at Coachella and had Chance there, DMX, doing what they do. He also had merch. He had some socks, $70 socks. That said church socks. My apologies.
It said literally.
It
Yeah, they
said
say church socks. Pull it up.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know, I got the thing.
What else?
He got the sweaters that say
Church
Holy Spirit.
Oh, trust God. I
Trust
seen
God.
that.
I'm sorry, trust God. Yeah, Jesus walks.
Of course.
I think the back says Sunday service by the mountain or something like that. Like 225.
I was about to say, if I wasn't mistaken, it's
Those is like 225.
225.
He has a cheaper one that's 170.
He on his selling the Jesus shit.
He on his what?
Selling the Jesus shit.
Selling the Jesus shit.
Yeah, he's selling that
all
holy
the
holy
shit,
water.
all the
What you-
merchandise.
I feel like in regard to I don't feel
Viewers.
like it's it really ain't nothing new. Just another nigga doing it. You feel me? He ain't no different than the nigga selling the holy water that'll heal your back if you're having trouble. Put some of this water on your forehead.
I'm
And
gonna
all
say
that.
that's probably worse.
Same shit.
Than
you
selling
know what
somebody,
I mean,
you know,
I think
something that's going.
I can't really judge Kanye because, you know, I mean, I can't judge the man at the end of the day. I refuse to judge anybody, but I got it's hard to really have an opinion on it because you got, you know, pastors that's out here that's doing the same thing, like shitting everything related to the Lord and you know, your religion be free. You know, there's concerts. The Christian gospel people have concerts and they charge, you know, you know what I mean,
That's
whatever.
a better
Like,
question, low key.
it's just like, you know, where do you draw the line? Like, you know, I guess this is crazy because it's $225 hoodies.
Do you feel like
I mean, but at the end of the day, does that mean Kanye West is a bad person, or you know, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Just I would say he was an opportunist at that moment.
touching on that subject though? Do you
Capitalism.
think
I wouldn't do it.
Do you think that the Lord's work should be done for free?
No, not necessarily. Because I mean, if you got an establishment or a church, you know how you gonna pay the bills.
You got to keep the lights
You
on.
gotta keep the lights on. You know what I mean? But you know that is nonprofit. You know, or so I think it's tax free, I believe.
Right.
It's tax free. So.
But yeah, when you're doing that, you're going to receive offerings.
Yeah, and that's what tithes are.
Yeah,
too,
that's
you
what
know
it is,
I'm saying?
and not to say that every pastor is it's just
taking advantage of that
advantage.
system.
But there are some. There
are many.
Yeah,
that
there are
take
many. We're not
advantage
going to
of
act like
the
it is, but there
It's a
are
whole
some
bunch
that's
But we can't let in that situation. You know what I'm saying? A couple apples spoil the whole bunch.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Those type of people deserve each and just like everybody deserve their analyzation, what you own, what you talking. If you real, if you not, if not, you getting exposed. Period.
I didn't even see the Coachella to really have
I didn't get to see
hard
the
judgment on it.
Nobody
you know
seen
what
the concert or anything.
I didn't watch it.
Seen the
I seen
Beyonce
clips.
shit.
You seen the Beyonce shit
I seen like the aerial views of
from Netflix?
the concert. That shit look like a crop
Kanye
circle.
West,
Or
okay.
something. That's
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
talking about Kanye.
saying.
Oh no! Hey, I ain't even going
yeah,
cap.
I seen some
Bro,
of it,
listen,
yeah.
bro. I don't know because I'm a dad now. Bro, I watched the Beyonce shit last night.
Oh, you
bro.
did?
Like again,
You-
I watched the part of it with the lady, but then it was like I ended up having to leave the house.
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
turn the volume
in
down.
order
But
for that, you definitely got to have a +1 for that.
Yeah, but then in like half of the that shit loud, bro. It ain't even about that, bro. Half of the thing, and then I left, but then I watched the rest by myself. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
She the
Like,
GOAT?
Bro, I shed a tear, bro. I know that shit.
What?
You should have
Just
cheered
as a
with the
creative.
Come
Beyonce.
on, bro. Was you drinking some of this magic,
Bro.
So, bro.
Michael
I
Secret
was
stuff?
recording in the studio, you know what I mean? Then I stopped and went up to just kind of just chill for a second.
I mean, but you was with your lady though, so I
No,
mean,
no,
that
this was by
No,
myself.
this is after the fact.
This is
Yeah.
after my phone. This is after the phone.
so by yourself, you shed a
I
tear
don't know what happened,
watching.
bro. It was when she did the I Still Care song. It just was real. You
The
just
vibe.
It just was a vibe. bro.
Vibes, yeah.
And it was in a creative state. It wasn't on.
Come on, bro.
Made you cry.
Have you seen it?
bro?
Yeah, I watched
No,
it.
I'm not watching
You're not gonna understand because you're not me. You're not an artist like myself.
And you like a hard.
Like,
Like, I connect with art, my
It
nigga.
made you cry.
I teared up, yeah.
Oh my god.
Man enough to talk about it.
You ain't the hardest, bro.
Yeah, bro. It takes
You
a
ain't
man,
gonna get it,
bro.
bro.
Beyonce's
get it.
Homecoming brought you to a tear.
Yeah, bro. Like
Tears
music,
or
do.
just tear?
Tear.
Her music. So which one was it? Love on Top, 1+1.
So you're not, oh, okay.
Or was
Joke
it like
man,
her-
jokey man. Let's do it.
No,
Jokey man. It was I Still Care.
I still. Ooh.
Well, you gotta see the.
Ooh,
You gotta
hold
see
on.
the.
How-
it was a
give me
vibe,
the
bro.
melody of I
Don't do
Still-
that. Don't do that. I'm about to sing. Don't do that. Like I see where you're going. Yeah, I see where you're going.
No, hold on. Because that was.
He almost- he
listen.
tried to reel him in.
Because
He tried to
now
reel
don't do that.
Let's talk
I
about
love
it. Let's talk
music.
about it.
He tried
My
to reel
favorite
him in.
Beyonce album, and I
Love
will
on
say
Top.
I know, right?
Like, come on, bro.
I love how she.
It was deep. Listen,
I
it's
love how
deeper.
she go up on the octaves. That's one of my favorite Beyonce songs. But I want to say that's from If I Still Care. It's probably from one of my favorite Beyonce project, which is that 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
4. So yeah, I still care.
You gotta see the live, like the whole. Hey, look,
See, I'm singing it on.
Tej.
I love Beyonce,
bro, wasn't that shit amazing, bro? That whole shit, bro. That shit was hard, bro.
It was a very, very, very,
Just
very
how it's put
fantastic
together and shit,
performance.
bro.
Yeah. the
Was you close to
theatrics and
tearing
all
up?
That stuff. Nah.
King Los?
Yeah, bro.
I was watching another podcast. They said that they felt like Beyonce's the best performer ever, but I don't know if I could give her that, bro.
I don't know. She put a lot into her shit.
I feel like she's up there. She probably like top 3.
I think she do the most.
If we
to
going
prepare
on,
for
like,
her shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Just
Bro,
over
dude.
time,
Are we
yeah,
talking
bro.
about just like R&B, or we talking about everybody?
He said
Like,
every-
'cause some of these rock joints be like nuts, and these I don't know if you ever seen and even the Funkadelic shows, they used to
talking
come
about
down in a
Beyonce.
spaceship.
Beyonce is fantastic. You feel me? When
Hey,
it comes
bro.
to like the singing, the dancing,
It might be right.
the way that it's put together, everything. She's right up there. But they was talking about Michael Jackson, but I feel like they left out Chris Brown, bro. That nigga Chris is a hell of a performer, bro.
Are you talking about just? I thought you were
talking about overall, like the-
overall performance,
like
like the
she-
show is.
Yeah, like the show. It's the
Like
whole. It's the
they
whole
say-
thing.
they-
Everything, not
everything
just
together,
her.
not just the dancing, the
Yeah,
singing.
it's everything.
the singing.
But
They
like,
say
that's what I thought you was
if
talking about.
That's what I'm
if
talking.
we
Yeah.
counting that, then you gotta throw Kanye in there.
No,
Well, they say
Kanye's performance.
you
is
compare
different.
Kanye to Beyonce, bro. Someone
I'm
that's
talking about the
dancing in heels,
theatrics
Yeah,
of
that's
a
true.
singing
performance,
like
bro.
like.
It is-
No, we're not
this
thinking
shit
shit is
theatrical,
talent.
on
but
this
it's not-
subject.
it's not nowhere near Beyonce.
Yeah, we're not.
No, it's harder. It's harder to sing, period, than it is to rap.
I'm talking about the show in general, like the way it's put together, all of that.
It's not equivalent.
I'm just saying that
It's
he's one of the
equivalent.
best. I'm not comparing it to her, but I'm just saying you got to throw Kanye in there.
He did compare.
I'm throwing Kanye
My
in there as a
bad.
comparison.
She
I'm
turned
just
up.
saying he one of the best too. Then, like,
You can't. Yeah, but it's not even on the same level, bro. Like what we talking
I know
about.
that.
We said Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Kanye West.
I don't
Like
know.
Kanye West is not even in the same category with Beyonce and
bro,
Michael
the
Jackson.
artistic, like how he puts his shit together, bro. As an
Performance,
artist,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Performance, like, bro,
We not-
like
we not-
that's.
Fuck with Ye.
I see where he's coming
Yeah,
from.
But it's
I
not
see-
the
I see
same.
Kanye
But
don't
it's not the
dance.
same.
It's not
It's
the
not the
same.
same. I know that. I'm
We-
not putting Kanye. If you strip
His
all of, if
shows
you
be
strip
decent,
away all the
but-
three theatrics, bro, Beyonce can entertain you without no background, none of that shit. She could kill you. Like,
Spotlight, that's what she
dance,
needs.
all that
Sing.
shit.
She just sit there
Kanye
and
just
sing.
gonna be singing. I mean, rapping or whatever. You feel me? I understand that, but I'm just giving him his roses too. You feel me? It's a lot of niggas that have great stage. and,
But the
like,
conversation was about
Beyonce, yeah, she
yeah,
one of the
and
goats,
the
but
goats.
I feel
Like he's not top 5.
no.
Nah, it's so many people.
That's what I'm saying. Like we gotta say Prince. You gotta say who else?
I mean,
Mike,
shit.
Michael
We
Jackson.
We already said it. We got Mike. We got Beyonce.
Barbara Streisand. I mean, we gonna say
Hey,
some
I
big
mean,
name.
there's some big names out
I
there.
ain't never
We gotta
seen
say
Barbara.
I ain't never seen her to really.
James Brown.
James Brown, like
And they say
Chris Brown.
Ornament Funkadelic.
Fucking Doug.
Yeah, it's so
crazy
good.
shows.
Crazy shows. So I don't know, but I mean, it's not far fetched to say she is.
Yeah, she's definitely up there.
It's not a bad, judgment for somebody to say that.
I haven't seen the Netflix series yet, but I've heard like nothing but crazy.
I might
Nobody,
take a look at it.
I've literally seen no
dope,
one to
bro.
hate on it yet.
It's
So
dope.
There's
It's
a lot
like-
of haters out there.
Yeah, it's
like-
that's kind of
you can't really hate on it, bro. You can't really hate on it. If
I
you
feel
like
like-
dope shit and you just
I heard it was very pro-black too.
facts.
Yeah, for sure.
Real,
Like,
you know,
facts.
I feel like
you
if
know, our
if
culture.
I feel like if you watching it, you rock with it for real. Like you don't gotta tune in to Netflix and watch it. I done seen it on so many timelines this past weekend. It's
Right,
crazy,
right.
You feel me? But she really go off
It's
on
dope, bro.
stage.
She's just a dope performer. It's different when you
It's
watch.
like-
You're gonna be like, oh yeah,
yeah, for sure. And it's like when she go live, it be sounding better than the actual song. For
You
real.
got some
I like
singers that be out of breath and shit when they dancing.
Yeah.
And she don't
She gonna
miss a
ain't miss a
beat,
step.
bro.
Yeah, bro, it's
She
non-existent
don't
with
miss
her,
a
bro.
beat.
It's
She's not
crazy.
lip syncing at all.
Shit, legend.
Like
It kind of got the layout of the black album shit that Jay did, or Fade to Black DVD, but instead of showing him like in the booth with her, it's
That's
like
crazy.
showing her how she got like
I thought the same
the
thing.
performance shit, getting ready, and like how she lost all that baby weight and her diet, and showing her dancing and
It showed a lot.
doing all of that stuff, and then it'd be like, you know what I'm saying, the performances.
To the point, as a man, you can watch it by yourself and not be like, why am I watching this?
Yeah, I watched
It's
it by
actually
myself.
just a good, like, it's dope.
I mean,
Just good visuals.
It's just good visuals.
Any
It's
man
dope,
should be able
bro.
to watch Beyonce, man.
Oh,
You
man,
should have
listen.
no problems with this.
That's all I'm gonna say. Is listen.
I'm gonna
You should take
give
it
it a
out, bro.
peek, and I'll give my review next week.
Some of my
Do that. That's your
favorite-
homework,
Some
man.
quick
That's
little drop.
Oh, you got some homework.
That's your homework, bro.
I know too much
It's
for
gonna be the
school,
topic.
they
Matter of
can't
fact, I'm gonna put it on the hot topic list. First topic.
Do y'all have?
Slade's review of
Exit out.
Is there a woman in y'all's like I was just thinking about that because I was about to say like my favorite female artist. Right now, my favorite female artist is her. But is there a female artist that's like in your top 20?
Right.
a female artist in the top 20.
As far as
Top
what?
20
Or
music
just in
period.
general, music in general, period.
Shit, bro. I got
Sade.
Niggas don't listen to
Sade, I mean, she-
Because
What-
I love songs by women, but I don't think that I would have one in my top 20 as like my favorite artist. Because I think
favorite
I could
artist.
think
I
of
was
20
I kind of
niggas.
split them all.
Yeah,
You
you feel me? But I love songs by women. Like I could have a whole fucking stupid
I
ass
like
100-song
Sade a lot.
playlist.
if we really gonna build a authentic list, top list, you gotta put some women in the top 10.
Yeah, because otherwise,
I don't think you mix it.
I mean, she got Janet
I mean,
Like
in,
we-
in the top 10 of what?
Houston of your.
I mean, okay, maybe
but
not
it's
your
your own
personal,
list.
maybe
It's
not
your
your
own
personal
list.
list.
Voice?
But if
He's
we
just
talking
saying
about
personal
personal list,
list.
no, you don't have
not at
to.
all.
For what? Artists?
The list,
We're talking about artists?
Of all
Performers?
music artists.
personal list,
a lot
no.
of
No,
names.
bro. This is a man's world, bro. They have to face that shit, bro. All right,
Personal list.
we can't.
Personal list, no.
We can't.
But if we really gonna do a
always
authentic
want
list
to.
about music, there has to be a woman in the top 10.
It depends on what we're talking
maybe
about.
Maybe top 5.
It depends on what we're talking about, Joe.
Of course, you have to narrow it down. But I'm not talking. It would be like you have to break it down with attributes and shit.
Some things they're not
nothing
involved
biased.
in.
It's about like okay, let's have these categories, and then you would have to give the credit where the credit is due, whoever.
For sure, but that depends on what category.
That's what I'm saying.
No, we're talking voices.
A lot of the top.
If we talking just music, bro, you got to put Beyonce in the top 10.
But
in your history to see music, she's in it. Like if we just talking music, bro, not favorite, she's in the top 10, bro.
What woman would it be though?
You feel me? Like she got to be in the top 10. She might be
of music. What we talking about? Just reception.
Not your favorite shit.
No, I'm saying receptions of fans and just worldwide global effect.
Beyonce got a whole culture.
We really would have to.
Her,
bro. She got a whole beehive.
That would say that she
like a
cult.
She has a church. No, she has a real church.
But I'm saying
she doesn't. But somebody made it on behalf. It's not her church.
She knows about it.
You know what I mean? Like, would it just be Beyonce? Would it just be her?
Because we're.
I say we can't.
Because we're in her right now in the moment. No offense, no pun intended. But yeah, we're going. You know what I'm saying?
Take his cup.
No.
Kaylin said she don't got no big hit, like not a big hit, but she don't got no. What you say? She don't got no. What's Whitney Houston's?
We all know that she is assisted with her music.
Everybody is.
Everybody is. With some are catered.
It shouldn't even be said.
To more than others.
But it shouldn't be said.
She don't have that song, bro.
But it shouldn't be said though that people are catered to in music, bro.
That's
the industry.
There are a lot of other females. There are a couple more females that are better singers and writers and all that than Beyonce, but.
And when I'm talking
it's not about that.
Some people are shoved to the top.
It's not about better.
Why is it about?
It's not about better.
Why is it about the number one song though? Like
it's art, bro.
I was gonna say, just
digest it as what it is, bro.
Just because something sells a lot doesn't mean that it's good.
It's the best.
The media got you thinking that sales matter. Sales don't matter.
No,
bro.
I just said.
Well, that actually kind of he's bringing back his point.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What's that? What's your point?
Just, she.
Just because she's like so
she got longevity.
She got longevity, but yeah, she's not. There's other people out there that
he's saying she like LeBron basically.
I don't know. Can you tell me what I mean?
No, that's what's the name he's saying because of the longevity. He said Skip Bayless, he be saying that LeBron gonna break all the records because of longevity.
I'm just saying, man. I know it's other women out here that's
what he was saying.
Miss Hershey, 89 said Janet Jackson always sell out. Now, so I was saying like Janet Jackson. I mean, we ain't even bringing up Janet Jackson.
I'm saying, is she above Janet Jackson right now?
Yeah,
there she is.
I mean,
all time.
And it's an era. It's an era. Yes, facts. It's an era. It's an era where you got social media too. So yes,
but no, Janet Jackson.
So imagine if Janet Jackson had social media, Michael Jackson had social. Like
it'd be crazy. Yeah,
but they didn't know because there's advantages and disadvantages in both ways. Because back when they was coming out, niggas wasn't burning CDs and shit. And now we got streaming and all of that shit.
Netflix specials. It's just a different ballgame. It's more resources and opportunity that these other artists didn't have.
And when you think about it,
it's more of like a balance because it's a lot of stuff that them older artists had that these new artists don't, like cash flow.
Right.
Facts. And when you think about it, probably a lot of the older artists wouldn't probably know how to navigate with this new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they was so set in their ways with the old shit that they had. You know what I'm saying? Like Instagram, social media, all of that.
Making money too off the streams now.
Straight up.
You know,
they adapted. They adapted.
Really booming because you had to go get those physical copies. You had to go get that record. You had to go get that CD. Yeah, you couldn't just download it or steal it or stream it or whatever the case may be.
Streaming fucked up the game for real.
It did because
for the labels at least.
Let's just I'm glad you said that because YG, right? Just speaking of sales and albums, he went gold on his last album.
Trash.
But it was like it took him 1 billion streams to go gold. It takes 1 billion streams to go gold now.
I'm really trying
1
to
billion?
1 billion with a B.
Anybody who says Blueface can't make it and this nigga's succeeding, he's confused. Very confused. But yeah, that's wild.
That's wild.
1 billion streams
to go gold.
You sure, bro?
Yeah.
That's wild. I thought it would be
Nelson
like
SoundScan.
So I need to find out what exactly one stream is. Is it like from start to finish, or as soon as you press play?
1,500 plays
for one song.
On one song is a sale. 1,500 downloads or plays is a sale.
It's a physical sale. Yeah, I heard Jadakiss talking about that shit.
But you was asking like the
They
time,
didn't-
like how much of the
names-
song you got to play.
But they all different though. They all got their own
Think
different
about
rates.
it.
From
Some people literally sit and stream these songs like and just put it on repeat. Just
Yeah.
over
He was
and
like- he
over.
was
So,
like-
you know, I mean, they have to kind
Of course, why would
kind
I
of pad the numbers a little bit, but I mean, I think that's a little excessive.
I would.
That nigga said, "Who the fuck comes up with those rules? Like, who decided that it's gonna be 1,500? Like, 1,500 streams to get one sale?
Right. I mean, I don't know how they came up with that, man.
Why not
That
800?
sounds
Yeah, we just
Why
don't
not
have that
1,000?
information.
Why not
I bet
500?
once we get all the information, it'll probably make sense for real.
right. Yeah, but
They trying to bring the money back.
But you know what though? For mega artists, you think about somebody like Lady Gaga or Beyonce. If Beyonce dropped some mystery album just tomorrow, right? I mean, that shit have how many streams? You know
Shit,
what I mean?
if Adele come out with some shit,
Or,
she just
yeah,
broke up with her
like
dude.
anything. Yeah, you know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
some
Like,
fires on the way.
They probably
the
do
tea.
have to make them numbers kind of high
Just know.
because you think about people like that,
What?
boy. Crazy numbers starting to come out.
Hold on, man. I didn't know we had TMZ working for TMZ working for us. You said,
You said what happened?
Adele
What happened
just
to
broke up
Adele?
with her boyfriend?
I mean, I heard, you know. I mean, hey, I'm just saying, like, you know, she tried to make an album, a happy album. It didn't really work in her favor. But that sad shit, bro, it's fire, bro. Her sad shit is fire. If anybody know or listen to Adele, they know what I'm talking about for real. White
We
girl
got
with
a
soul,
guest.
so
We
much
got a
soul.
guest.
Special gifts, special gifts.
What up, boo?
What up?
Good.
Well, hey, let them know who you are, man, what you doing. Gotta make it quick though.
First of all, they call me King of the North. I want to shout out Bud Light, this Drunk Squad, All Natural Gang, Kickback Crew, my homies over there. By the way, I got a Restville coming, and me and BA also working on, the Chicken Basket, King of the North, King, whatever. But make sure you shout out So High Studio. We ain't doing that weird music or nothing. And keep the movement going with the, with the minorities, support the local businesses.
Hey,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
day, every day.
Hey. So there you have it, man. What's going down?
Bro.
Man.
Hey, make sure that
I didn't.
Enough, bro.
Big old
This,
cup.
I was looking like, all right,
cheers
bro.
everywhere, so-
I ain't say nothing though.
He ain't trying to go home with that, basically.
It's just wine, bro. Relax.
It's just a wine up.
Ain't, bro. So judgmental.
I'm kind of judgmental. He
Exclusive
overpoured.
behind the scenes. But nah,
Oh, I did. I was supposed to
Co-sign.
fill it to the line. My
Co-sign.
bad. It's all good.
but shit, what we talking about, man? What we talking about?
What else we got,
We had our
man?
first topic. What was that? We had like some 3 topics.
I got them right here on deck.
Yeah, the
So,
hip-hop-
we got another one, pros, cons,
Yeah,
and
now
the
this,
hypocrisy of hip-hop.
this is something that we definitely.
You're welcome.
I mean, this is a crazy topic because. So we're gonna repeat
That's
this
your
one more time. The
responsibility.
pros and cons of hypocrisy.
Pros and cons.
Tongue twister.
and hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy
and cons.
hip-hop. So, like for example, right?
We all going to give our pros, cons, and hip-hop.
All right, so I'm gonna start it off. So I was already in the. So, for example, we got mad at Kodak Black for.
Oh, you said we. Who we?
I'm just saying in general.
I know, you know what he's saying. You
Right.
getting started
Yeah,
already.
You already.
Let
get-
me- come
let me
on.
finish.
Living to die, dying to
Hey,
live.
man, point
Shout
that
out
way.
Kodak.
man.
How much
Hey,
you getting paid by the
Over
label?
there, bro.
Hey, point that way.
Yeah, my bad.
This nigga drank his wine before we
He
started.
pointed to the kid. Hey, yeah, the kid. Yo,
Right there.
He drank his wine before we started.
Well, look though. So,
he talking to Uncle Jack.
so all right. So it's like
He on his phone.
we got mad at Kodak for what he said about Lauren Hill. I mean Lauren London.
The real queen. Yeah.
But at the same
The
time,
real
we
queen,
listen
they
to-
all queens.
Hold on,
Continue.
but at the
The
same
real
time,
queen.
we listen to this music that degrades women even worse than what
Right.
Kodak said about Lauren London. So that's
Right.
where is that?
Right.
Where is the middle of the balance at?
That's a horrible. That's a false equivalency, bro.
Ain't no-
Because I heard that. I heard somebody else say that shit, bro. This is a situation where somebody just passed away, bro, and everybody's mourning, and he decided to say that.
Jazz,
Without your
but-
personal
Is this a
feelings.
bad?
No, no, but
It don't
not,
compare
though.
it
It's
to
not, because
somebody calling somebody a bitch on a verse. There's
Or
hoes,
saying, "I'll fuck
there's
your wife."
bitches, and there's women. So at the end of the
He
day,
didn't-
it's directed to who it's
Right, he
directed
didn't
to.
really
So
disrespect
it's
her.
not
He
a compare.
disrespected Nip, for real.
We
You
talking
disrespect-
about the
you disrespect
of
women.
women, bro. You taking it to another level.
The West
That's what
Coast
I
really
do.
started that
Level
disrespect
up.
for the women shit, for real,
The
for real.
pimp shit, bro. And then down south back in the 90s, they had the pimp music too.
I just don't think it compares those two things.
It's not
like,
about that. It's saying that we
just talking
magnified
about
it
in general.
because
We
it
just,
was.
I think you're taking it to a level it don't need to be. We just saying in general. You know, I'm
So
just giving
okay,
a
let
broad
me ask y'all
statement.
this: should we not be mad at Kodak? Like since we say we, this is a hypothetical. Shut up, nigga.
Kobe?
Should we not be mad at Kodak Black?
Kobe.
I feel like you should feel however you want to feel about
No,
that
you.
situation.
I'm speaking towards we. Okay, like I'm not saying I'm gonna be angry at
We
Kodak
can't-
Black. I don't know the
really,
man.
we can't say we because nobody's ever going to agree that on that kind of a on a mental plane like that.
Okay, so I won't say we. Do you feel like people should have felt a way or felt like it was disrespectful? Just think of people that's close to Nipsey. They actually knew Nipsey.
Of course,
Actually
of
knew
course.
Lauren London.
Okay, you're asking.
Is what Kodak Black said disrespectful?
The timing was this. Once again, I'm not.
Okay, that's cool. That's
I don't
cool.
remember
Okay, cool. So you're acknowledging that it was
The
disrespectful.
timing. What he said.
It was disrespectful.
Not
But
what he
it's
said
cool.
was
Saying
disrespectful.
time
The
is
Timing is just the
No,
same
the
thing, bro.
timing.
You're trying to semantics. It's
Now
the same
listen,
thing.
listen, listen though. saying,
When's the time?
The timing was wrong. Period. Point. What
Saying-
he's
saying-
saying.
If
Before
the
we-
timing was an
wait,
issue,
wait,
then
wait.
obviously you agree it was wrong what he
Oh,
said.
we getting off the topic though, so let's get back
Right,
to
right.
the topic.
Yeah.
What time to talk about
We still
Kodak
on it?
and
You
that
can call
shit,
me
man?
later about that.
That was just
Call
just
me
an
later.
example. Like
How about
that's it.
when niggas? How about when niggas rap about motherfucking rap about getting shot and violence and shit, and then the shit happens,
the
and then
same.
niggas be sad.
That's a
hypocrisy.
great. That's a great
Yeah.
comparison.
Like,
Yes, that's
do
hypocrisy.
that.
That's hypocrisy.
You feel me?
Yeah.
What about shit like that? Niggas rap violence, bro. That's why I be telling niggas like you young niggas, bro. Niggas gotta speak life, bro. Speak
Yeah, bro.
prosperity, bro. Speak positivity. You feel me? Because that shit is a spirit. Once that shit get out there in the universe,
But that's not what sells, though.
it can.
It's not what sells.
It
With
can.
that, I mean,
No,
the
it
top
can't- it
selling
won't.
artist
It
is
can't.
more positive
Come on,
rappers.
we
though.
already
So
know
look,
that.
let me-
You already know they replaced
So J. Cole
gangster
went-
rap with
bro,
what the real hip hop
But the
was.
most
Cole.
biggest
all
artists
on top.
rap positive, bro.
Cold.
Check it like this. Look.
Kenny.
Pros,
Cole.
cons, hypocrisy, hip hop. The pros.
That's 'cause of- hey,
The
oh, hey,
pros.
Yeah, let's
the
like-
pros
yeah, let's get
is-
back to that.
The pros is Kid Cudi donating $10,000 worth of Popeye chicken.
Be more.
hey,
Period. The cons is
That's not hip hop.
My boy,
That's
real
just
quick,
Kid
man, we got
Cudi.
another.
no. I'm
I
saying
wouldn't contribute that to hip hop. He just
him
a good person.
contributing to hip hop. Hip hop gave back. He's able to donate
How y'all doing? My name
Okay,
is
he made his money from hip hop.
I'm not going to tell you that.
Cut everybody off. My
Let
name Cuzzo.
Cuzzo say his thing.
Cuzzo, future.
Oh shit! What up, boy?
How y'all doing?
What's up, man?
I can't talk my shit well as these niggas do. You feel me?
What's up? What's up with you, Brody?
What up, man?
Not bad.
But no, this ain't about like Kodak Black. We was just talking about the pros. What's up, bro? How you? Good. Pros, cons, hypocrisy. So like let's stick to the pros, the cons, and hypocrisy. That was a good example when you said what was your example?
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi donating.
Yeah. T.I. just got 23 nonviolent offenders out on Easter weekend with the help of some dude from Love and Hip Hop.
So that was a
Whatever.
true fact.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah,
that was
on
official.
Easter. Yep.
Yeah. So that's the pros. The cons is Wyeth and whatever Melly is facing life. You know what I'm saying? This is because it's a con because kids is obviously he just had a
Actually, man, he facing the death penalty.
right, Florida
straight
State.
up.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's wrong.
Ain't get the road, no swisher. Ain't
Because
get
he
the man,
falls
my
in-
mama.
his felony fell under that criteria. There's for every state there's certain
So
criteria
I
for
say
the
they
death
must be
penalty.
different.
Didn't somebody else
They
go
wrote that
crazy in
shit
Florida
up.
though? That white
shit.
boy.
They
It's
said
rap.
this nigga killed the niggas and then shot his own car up to make it look like a drive-by and then dropped the niggas off at the fucking hospital.
Oh, you talking about the YML?
Yeah.
Ain't get the road, no swishers.
Q Money probably
That's a lot of
motivated
motive.
hella inspired hella kids from Cleveland and from here all the way down to Atlanta. Now, you know what I'm saying? That's a con. That's what I'm saying. It's a con.
Yeah, Q Money wanted for murder. I don't know if he's.
He just got
They
captured.
got him. Yeah, that's crazy. They saying it's self-defense, but
Yeah, niggas. That's
well, he was in Georgia.
This is stand your ground. I
that's
think,
the
in Ohio.
hypocrisy
I
though.
think it is a stand your
It
ground.
happened in Georgia.
That's the hypocrisy though. You feel me? Like niggas blow up off of violence, bro. Like the baby, he make good music, but that nigga got popping off of slapping niggas. You feel me? Shooting
know
at
what?
niggas, all of that shit, bro. Niggas
Say
get
it again?
elevated. The baby.
the baby.
No. Your point.
That's
said
the
he got
hypocrisy
him.
in hip hop, bro. Because
I'm trying to
we
hear.
want to listen to the
That nigga popping because
we
of
listen to that shit, bro. We like you feel me? Violence and
Right,
all of
right,
that
right.
shit, bro. That shit that be the shit that be slapping. You feel me? But You feel me? We also build people up off of that type of shit too. But then when the shit gets reversed, then everybody all sad like, oh, why that happened? Why that happened? But
We fucked up as a people, bro.
that's what I'm saying. It's all the way around. You feel me?
It's the worst.
Niggas been like black queens one moment,
Yeah, you ain't
and
Hip
then
hop comes from a dark
you feel
place.
me? You get on your phone or you see his ass.
So real quick though, speaking of hypocrisy and hip hop, I got a good one. Jazz.
Talk to me.
So
Why you say it like that?
Yeah, talk to me. I'm like, talk to me. What's up? I'm
say
here.
my last one
good?
was some bullshit. But
Which one?
you was in your feelings about.
No, I'm never in my feelings. It just was a false equivalency. We got
No,
get.
it's true.
Let's ask the people in the
No,
crowd.
it's true.
Let's ask the
It's
crowd
true.
people in the
I
crowd.
guarantee.
Anyway.
Ask Chris. Ask us.
Let me get his shit off.
Ask Chris.
Let me get his shit off.
I
though.
got the floor right now.
Go ahead, brother.
So what about T.I., right? His homie got killed in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And recently he took the stand against the murder that that shot his homeboy up. So, according to the street code, that's like kind of like, that's kind of like some bullshit. According to the street code, not according to me. If a nigga shot one of my niggas, I'm nigga, what the fuck? If we
You
can't
notice
get
how
our
you
hands
did
on-
this?
You know what I'm saying? I see
Let's
the
talk
street
6ix9ine
code.
though,
Yeah.
because I seen you
But
post
nah,
some
hold on,
shit.
we not done with T.I. What you
No,
talking
yeah.
about?
Let's
That's
finish.
different though.
No, let's finish. Let's finish the point. Let's
So
finish the shit.
T.I., I was asking. So T.I. testified against, the so-called gunman
The bull.
that killed his mans. So, of course I know what we gonna say. But like, according to the culture though, you know what I'm saying? How, this nigga's out there calling him a snitch. And I'm like, how stupid is that?
That's ignorant, and that's the problem with our people. Period. The street code, bro. Like at the end of the day, the streets ain't loyal, bro. We
I just
just
thought that was real
streets
crazy
ain't loyal,
because,
bro.
Like that's the thing.
If you
now,
see-
like, this,
if I get
I'm
popped-
seeing that T.I. is a snitch all over the place, and I'm like, how is he a snitch? I mean,
Yeah, right. If I get popped, bro, I would hope, and y'all niggas know who did it. I would hope y'all niggas
I'm
snitch on
singing,
niggas,
nigga.
bro. I would hope y'all niggas got children.
singing.
I would hope y'all not going out here and being stupid and trying to kill a nigga for
getting
my
that
behalf.
motherfucker
I know y'all not,
whacked.
but
Bro.
You might have to
getting
go
him
handle
whacked.
that business. I'm sorry, but
nah, bro.
Hey, bro.
Black
I'm
man.
gonna hit the
Black
highest
man.
note I ever hit in my life.
Put your pride to the
I
side.
want to get caught.
Put your pride to the side and get your snitch on, bro.
Michael, like
You're not in the
Wire.
streets.
Michael from the
We're
Wire.
civilians. If you a civilian, bro, what street code, bro?
You ever seen Michael from the Wire?
You see somebody get popped? Well, I ain't seen it. Like,
Look him in his
bro.
eye.
If my nigga get popped, man,
Pre-sovereign.
hey, man.
I'm singing,
I
nigga.
got
Give me a mic.
I got into a situation too. I got hit. You feel me? I wish I could find a motherfucker. I don't even know where the fuck he is. You feel me? But
This nigga got shot.
how y'all doing? I don't glorify that shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be on positive vibes always. Positive vibe always. You feel me? I've been living my life. et cetera, et cetera.
Real quick backstory. I mean, this is from a brother that's suffered from violence, in the streets, the gun violence. So, we're gonna let him have his peace.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Real
Like,
talk.
long story short, though, I don't put that negative energy into nobody's life, though. But at the end of the day, I've been through my situation with gun violence and shit like that. You feel me? I don't know who the fuck did it. I wish I did back then, but right now it's cool. You feel me? I'm here blessed to take care of my kids. But I feel like what the situation is behind that, though, like, you know what I mean? Like, if it was, long story short, though, I wish a motherfucker would have seen who did it and then testified against it, though. You feel me? Because that's a real motherfucker at the end of
Somebody
the day.
that's
You feel me? Like, if I couldn't catch him in the streets, at least bring justice to me. You feel me? Because I almost lost my life. I could have been out here not taking care of my kids and shit. I could have been in the grave. You feel me? You know what I mean? If it was a real nigga, like if niggas right here, like I don't give a fuck if I'm sitting here witnessing this shit. I understand I'm just a retaliation is a must though, but at the end of the day, I still want to bring justice to figure out who the fuck did this or whatever. I'll testify. I don't give a fuck. I'm a real nigga. Because of shit, you know the fuck I am. I don't care.
Unfortunately, bro, the public society has put a stigma in making us think it's a
this the
problem
thing.
with
I feel
if
like
you
any
see
of
some shit, let somebody know, bro. I
like
would.
any of these so-called gangsters, if they would do the same shit.
They're all doing it,
niggas
bro.
shot my nigga.
They doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Why? I would hate for one of y'all niggas to retaliate on my
man,
behalf.
I know some
bro,
niggas that
just
would.
tell on the nigga.
I
You
probably
got
would
kids.
to go tell.
They need a father.
I feel like it depends on who got shot and how it happened.
Right.
Like on some real shit. Not even playing. Like I would probably contemplate on some like. I ain't saying that I would be quick to go because I'm not comfortable with police because I've been in trouble before. Not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Give a fuck about no police.
he worked with him downtown.
American Gangster. I seen that the other night.
But nah,
What up, Jess?
yeah.
Like,
But-
it's all stipulations though. Like, if you got love for a situation, an individual,
You gonna think about that shit.
I'm not about taking a stand though. You right, but at the end of the day, it's
But
still
at the same time, it's like,
do
I
that
probably
show
would
next
snitch because I got a daughter and I can't get in no shit for nobody. I gotta live for my daughter, you feel me?
Facts.
And I gotta
Facts.
be around for her and I can't be in no shit. You
Facts,
feel me?
bro.
So I probably would.
I just would
Probably
like.
would tell.
I just
But-
feel like, yeah. Go ahead.
You a man, bro. You got priorities, bro. And
Different.
going to kill a nigga on my behalf ain't one of them, bro.
But
Yeah,
that's,
bro.
I'm saying, I'm speaking to that aspect from T.I.'s situation. But I remember you posted some shit about 6ix9ine. I feel like
What I
he
post?
shouldn't have snitched, bro. Or one of y'all put some shit in that shit.
No.
Doing
Oh
all
yeah.
this
In the group
extra
chat.
shit, bro.
No, don't let the. That's fake. That's the
It's
fake
not
shit.
fake, bro. But still, bro, he did it. It's documented. You feel me? This nigga's going to niggas' hoods, bro. That's energy, bro. You feel me? That's energy, bro. Niggas was telling this nigga, regardless, bro, he a man, bro. He's a motherfucking man.
You a man
Feel
too,
me?
though.
He had the ball. He had the balls to do that shit before they got caught by the police. He got balls to be like,
Kid, bro.
I'm firing all these niggas. Blase
do
skip
that.
whoop de whoop fired. This nigga fired. That nigga
all
fired.
kids.
If you had the balls to do it then, you should have did it beforehand. Before niggas was playing with your life, bro.
he
Niggas
was
playing with your life.
influenced on gangsters though.
But still, I'm saying the same
walking around, he
shit.
walking a path that he ain't never lived in his whole.
Yeah, bro. I don't.
That's his responsibility, bro. He did that shit, bro. But I'm not saying I understand all of that. But he the one that chose to be around them niggas, bro. He knew that them niggas wasn't good niggas, bro. He chose to be around them niggas, bro. Just like I chose to be around y'all, bro. If I know y'all niggas ain't right, and I keep on coming around, and I'm like, oh, y'all still my niggas, you feel me? Oh, y'all want me to do this, nigga? That's my decision. He could have been left them niggas, bro. You feel me? He grown, bro. He saying he a kid and all that shit. That's because some gangsters was on his ass.
He was a grown
That's what I'm
grown-ass
saying,
man, bro.
When them gangsters got on him,
He's an adult, bro.
bro.
Kid,
How
These
many
niggas
niggas
did him dirty after the fact,
I'm
though.
gonna tell you like this.
That's why I don't judge him because we all got. I don't know how a 6ix9ine thinks.
I'm gonna tell you like
So
this.
really,
I
you
know
know
a
what I
lot
mean,
of
to
niggas
really-
that serving life for shit that they did when they was that age, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, you feel me? If you gonna get judged like an adult by them, then I'm gonna look at you as an adult, bro. You gotta make smarter decisions. That's on you, bro. You feel me? You gaining enemies. Ain't nobody say none of that shit when that money was coming in. You feel me? When he was getting all these views and all that shit on Instagram and YouTube and all that shit. Come on, bro. You doing that shit for show. There's real niggas out here, bro. So if something happened, that might have been God saving you. You feel me? Like, yo, go sit down
At the end of the day,
before you get killed.
I
he
think
might get out of jail very soon.
I think that was his only form of retaliation, though. If you in the system, how else you gonna retaliate? You feel me? Like,
just saying,
them
bro.
his niggas did him dirty when he was locked up.
It's situational,
Period.
bro.
When he was out of jail, it wasn't his niggas, bro. They was already. He was getting extorted. They was stealing bread from
They was
him.
looking after that money at the end of the day.
He got kidnapped or some shit. It just was a lot of shit. Since we're talking about it,
Affiliates.
but look, let me say my pros, cons, and hypocrisy of hip hop.
We
But
way past on
yeah, I know, right?
Fans love talking about 6ix9ine.
No, it was relatable, I guess.
loud.
Pros of hip hop, like you said, the fact
So,
that you.
Hold on, Rookie, you want to say something?
So yeah, I'm from Detroit. So my family's been raised around gun violence. So and just murders. So basically, my cousin got killed when I was like 12, and he was a Crip in Detroit. Nobody said nothing. Like my little cousin, they all still trying to find justice and stuff. Nobody say nothing. They sticking to the street code. So if you think about it, back then I was angry. I was thinking like, nah, don't talk to the police. If I ever figure out who did it, I'm trying to get my revenge. But if you really think about it, it's like, who's it gonna hurt? You know what I'm saying?
Your family and shit.
But it's just crazy though. Nobody said nothing. Like all his homies knew who killed him, but nobody said nothing. So it's, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
crazy, bro.
Culture's a total, man.
Culture,
Fucked
man.
up, bro.
Culture is fucked up.
The no snitching. Remember what Cameron said if it was a rapist?
But the funny,
Like he was, bro. Like it was too far, bro. Like y'all gotta, yeah, bro. Like y'all gotta chill, man. Like,
That shit crazy.
man.
society.
But this is my thing. I'm gonna say this: like some people don't want to deal with the police. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is,
Some
most
people,
of the time.
some people want to Some people want their own justice. You break into my house, nigga, you gonna wait there until you gonna be hog tied. I don't know how to hog. You gonna be hog tied until they get there.
You gotta shoot to kill, bro.
Yeah,
hog tie. Shoot a nigga in the leg.
Nah, you going to jail, but you gotta shoot below the waist. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna automatically do more than 6 months. Period. Point blank. So, yeah, bro, you gotta wait till the police get there. But
what is justice though?
Somebody running your shit, bro.
You shouldn't need to call the police for nothing. We should be policing our own neighborhood. So let's just start right there.
So that's a good question. What is justice?
What is
what is justice for somebody going to jail? Justice, or is the homies getting their hands on?
Because police ain't really gonna.
Listen, bro.
Good question.
I'm policing myself,
For
bro.
real, your life.
If a nigga get locked up, it's over.
No, your life gonna be mad.
Only thing I need
different
police
after you
Is
get
it
out.
us? Is it for us to decide though?
One at a time.
Isn't it just the fate?
One at a time.
Isn't it just? Is it us really for us to decide? Isn't it just that person's fate? Like
It's the
you know
fate,
what I mean?
of course. Hell yeah.
You know,
can't-
overall, it's just you gonna meet your fate. You know what I mean?
Either
There's
way
been
it
people
goes.
that's done some bad shit and ain't paid for it yet.
You can't
You know
beat
what I
your
mean?
justice.
They don't-
You can't really serve justice unless you know exactly what happened, like truthfully. You feel me? If you know what happened truthfully, then you can come up with a proper judgment. If you want to play God, but whatever.
Ooh, secrets.
But if it's a community type of thing where we policing our own community, if say a nigga kidnap a girl and do some old gruesome shit, like some old crazy shit, you feel me? I don't even want to speak on that type of energy, but if that was the case, then you feel me? I don't feel like niggas will want him to go to jail.
Hell nah.
You feel me? Like he gotta go.
We want to get our hands, get your
You
hands.
feel me? So like that type of community justice, I would understand. Niggas that be doing shit to babies or harming, killing babies.
shit.
But taking someone's loved one or doing something else. What's the difference in the justice in that?
Eye for an eye.
And then in Africa, though, man, for real, you steal some shit in certain places, boy, you might get your hands cut off. They might beat you, stone you, all that.
We was talking about that outside. How like America might really be the best place to live.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
abusing.
definitely.
I wouldn't say it's the
Like,
best.
Not,
I mean,
as far
I don't know, but
poverty level.
you see what I mean? Like you could be who you are in America.
you
got
can
the freedom.
You feel me?
We can say fuck the president. and all
Yeah,
that
you say that shit in another country,
You say that shit
bro. They locking you up. They might
shit.
kill you.
right now.
As far as
You feel me?
freedom,
Like
we lit.
it's like the freedom and
As
shit.
far as
Like,
freedom, we lit as fuck.
Nah, man,
where else could we live, really?
It's kind of hard to say it's the best place to live, though. Man,
Well, I
because
can't really say that.
I
'cause
know what
haven't
you
been
mean, though.
everywhere.
I know what you
know,
mean, though.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Facts. I know
can't
what you
say
mean,
100%.
but it's still hard because we deal with situations like what Lou just explained.
Yeah,
You know what I mean,
that was crazy.
that's millions. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's fucked up everywhere, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking Canada. You niggas think they can run to Canada and shit up.
It's fucked up everywhere.
Oh, the poverty
Yeah,
here,
North America.
the poverty here ain't really shit compared to poverty in other places. But like also here though, if you at like a certain level, bro, that should put like a little fire in you that can't be really extinguished once you grow older. You feel me? Because that's why all the people that low key in hip hop that we look up to, they came from nothing to something. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's more than like, even though places might be a little bit more poor in terms of like finances and like living circumstances and shit, those communities, from what I've seen, those communities are usually like tight knit. So as opposed to somebody growing up in a project, they might have to deal with some shit that other people might not have to deal with in like a mud hut type of village.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like drugs, violence,
Yeah.
all of that extra shit, you know what I'm saying, that come with it, motherfucking predators living right here, somebody right here, you know what I'm saying? Like just being surrounded by all those different types of spirits and different type of people. People got different hygiene, people do different shit, people cook different food, like it's all about the environment that you grow up in.
He going off.
Right. So I got one. Let me ask you. Now this is a good one now too, though. Going back to the hypocrisy of hip hop, because we gotta get back to that, because we did cut jazz. We cut jazz.
I forgot
off
about
like
that.
a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah,
man,
go
y'all
ahead,
niggas
get your
cut
shit
me
off,
off,
But
man.
real quick though.
But real quick.
No, real shit. Though. This is going up with
Go ahead.
But like, what about like, brothers that sell drugs in the community, fuck the whole community up, but they get and they come up. That's kind of like hip hop.
It's the hypocrisy.
You know what I'm
It's some
saying?
kind of hypocrisy.
You selling all the dope in the community. You got your auntie on dope.
Then you donate
You
turkeys.
got, sold dope to your uncle and some niggas sell dope to their mamas.
Here's
know
a
what
turkey.
That's a popular.
turkey drop
that's
off.
a
That shit is
popular rap
detrimental.
line. I had to
You know
sell
what I'm
dope to
saying?
my mama.
I ain't gonna say who I sold dope to, but I done sold dope to people that I was very close to, and that shit was
Statute
like,
of limitations.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, ain't no, I don't
statute?
start shit now, so
All right,
you know, you can come find me wherever I'm at. I'm too legit to quit,
There
baby.
you go.
But you know what I'm saying?
Being legit
Just
is the
going
way.
off of that where I live. Right, and that's and
Right.
that was.
Damn, I have never heard it like that.
But that's the
That's
philosophy.
what all them niggas be saying, bro. That's the
That's
the
They gonna get
prototype
it no
answer,
matter
nigga.
what. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather it's
like,
bought from
I
me.
don't sell drugs and shit like that, but I could get into that field if I really wanted to. But I see my cousin shit. I could pull up on her and shit like literally today. I was chilling with my cousins. And I want some.
See, a
I mean,
statute,
you know what I mean?
statute of limitation.
Less, yeah.
That nigga said
My
today.
people,
less.
my
Say less,
people,
yeah.
you feel me? My people,
less.
you know what I mean? Like family members and shit like that. Like, I don't condone on it, but if you can get it from me, then the next thing put money in my pocket, then you know it's in the family circle.
Right.
I don't like the shit, but it is
You
what
know,
it
ain't
is.
shit fucked up with it too.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
niggas be
know.
doing weird
Yeah, niggas
shit.
be doing that.
Niggas do weird
Weird
shit
shit
when they
cut-
cook that
yeah,
shit up,
you're
bro.
right.
Real, I'm telling you right now, bro.
I don't condone in that shit, but it is what it is. It's life. You gotta keep it going.
That's a part of the hypocrisy of hip hop. So
Hey.
let's get back to jazz because we totally like threw jazz out of the atmosphere with that.
Bro,
Go
we
ahead,
should talk
jazz.
about
But nah, real
that
talk.
shit.
Pros is you can turn, hip hop music, bro. Shit we grew up listening to into, you can become a mogul. You can turn it into get other opportunities, that'll turn you into just an entrepreneur overall. The pros of it, you can turn it into something positive. The cons is the messages in the music at the end of the day. You know how women are portrayed, especially our black women. Like we just being honest, but we love this shit.
Real shit.
Like, you know what I mean? That's the hypocrisy of it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We
I
love
don't even
this
be
shit.
wanting to see women dance if they ain't twerking low key.
Well, we grew up, and that's wild.
I would actually,
That's kind of crazy.
It's just,
I would disagree with
misogynistic
that.
if I ever
I'm
heard
just
it.
joking, bro. I was joking. This is a joke, nigga.
The views of
I
Tez
be watching.
do not reflect others.
I'm just joking.
Kickback
You
Live.
ain't
Can you say
twerking.
that again, Jazz?
The views of Tez do not reflect the other members of the Kickback Live
Hey, real talk.
and the network of A&G
Thank you. Thank you.
TV.
Hip hop influenced you to do all the drugs and shit.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like it's just, but at the same time, these people.
Nowadays, yeah, all of them.
Majority,
Back
bro.
in the day.
Basically, it does, though.
Back in the days, you was taboo if you
But there-
did
but
anything
there-
hey,
other than weed.
What's the worst drug you ever? What's the
Hold on, bro. Let me finish what I have to
top
say.
drug you ever tried?
Lean. That
man,
was
look at
my
my
favorite
hand.
of them all.
What about you?
But damn,
probably
can we get back to
the
what Jazz
No, I
was
forgot what
Go
I was
ahead,
going
get
to
your
say.
cons
I
off,
got
fool.
short-term memory.
You
loss.
do?
I forgot what I was
It's
saying.
all
You keep
good.
cutting Jazz off, man.
Yeah, that's not Parker shit. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. But yeah, my
Damn.
biggest shit was lean, said I don't fuck with it no more, but I was influenced
Okay.
by hip hop to Drake lean. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna keep it 100. I wouldn't even have known what the fuck the shit was if it wasn't for niggas rapping about it.
You see what you just did?
That's a lot of shit though.
Yeah,
Like
you
I
see
feel
what
like
you
a lot of our shit is
You
like
saying
we
weed.
inspired by that shit. You know what I'm saying?
watch
Drugs,
it. Watch it.
all that shit. I wouldn't know nothing about no fucking Molly, all that other shit.
All
people
that
be
crazy
Oh yeah,
shit.
I took
crazy shit.
Yeah.
Man, nah, I wouldn't.
Took some
I mean,
Tylenol.
when you don't dabble in that shit, you know what I'm saying? All you got is your
I ain't
ears. You know what I'm
saying
saying?
my
Yeah,
words. I
so
was saying that was my favorite. That was like my rapper shit.
I did.
Niggas don't let it
Hey,
tell
hey,
them.
hey,
Niggas don't
what
let it
happened?
tell them.
I ain't hear the question.
Have you ever been influenced? Hold on, man. Can we
Niggas
have
laughing
one
and shit.
conversation at a time?
Yeah.
Let's wait for these guys. All right, AB.
Oh, you gonna treat us like that?
All right,
I'm
AB.
sorry.
So was you
You're
ever
on time out.
influenced by the rap game to do any drugs besides weed? I mean, that don't
Nah,
count.
not besides that for real.
Trees don't count.
I ain't never. My bad. I ain't never. Hey, no, I do got the ridges. And I got the ridges on the denim, and niggas is like, hey, nigga got the accordion going on right here. Nah,
Crazy over here.
Nah, not besides that. I mean, honestly, I ain't.
What about you, Jazz?
What's the question?
Man,
You
he
ever
ain't
been
about to say it.
influenced?
Oh, not more so getting money, not no like drugs.
not no drugs.
Yeah, not no drugs. Getting money. Lil Wayne, Carter too. That's all I gotta say.
Ecstasy, Molly's, Superman, and Batman.
Experience.
But it wasn't based off music for me.
Experience.
Yeah, it was. I did it because
I mean, I heard it.
Is
before.
you rolling, bitch? I might be.
What was that nigga? The Rich Boy song, rolling.
No, that was
slept there we. Yeah.
After throw some D's.
Yeah.
I
The
popped
cons of
that
hip hop.
one time.
That nigga G Herbo got me on that rolling. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas is addicts.
I popped the X
When
one
you
time,
get older,
nigga.
that shit is like dead.
I ain't pop shit.
That shit.
He's still alive.
Oh, you
right
just
now.
wiped your nose.
I'm talking about for regular.
Matter of fact, I was with you.
People with
We went to Panera.
Don't tell nobody.
Nah,
Don't tell them.
Nah, we
don't
went
put
to
me with
Piata. You was
brother.
with me, nigga. We went to
Piata.
Piata, yeah, on campus. They had the little club upstairs. Piata shit. Not Piata.
Yeah, but
Panera.
definitely wasn't no Piata.
Panini. That's the name of it. Panini. Yeah, Panini bread.
Panini.
Fucking X pill. First time taking that shit. Yeah, it was with you, bro. I remember because I sat down on the pool table.
I took a lot.
The nigga like spilt the water,
Yeah.
and the water came over there, and it like
This
got
is
on my
like
shirt
three
and
at-
shit. And this nigga was over there
three at a
sweating
time,
and shit. So then I was like, oh shit, this shit got on my shirt. This nigga
Man,
got mad
that
and,
shit
like,
is
slapped
just-
the bottle. It was
Perks,
like,
all that shit.
niggas throwing water.
That shit
nah,
has
I
just
think
thrown
that
me
shit
for a
was
loop. I
accident.
be hearing all types of shit. Niggas be
Well, I mean,
hallucinating.
if you
Got your
don't
balance though with it.
if you don't have the right body mass, don't take the drugs, man.
Oh, what?
Obviously, I
Don't
got
take
about
no drugs in general.
Yeah, don't take drugs in general.
These niggas.
What's wrong with
Take
you?
nothing.
One time,
Dr.
What's wrong
Slay.
with this nigga, bro? Like,
Damn.
If you don't have bro,
It's all about your body. It's all about your body mass.
It's all about the body
I don't
mass.
have nothing.
I used to drink 2, 3, 4 locos at once, bro.
Yeah, you
The
used to be a
originals,
drunk ass
bro.
nigga.
Before
Four
they
Locos?
tainted them and took away the sugar.
to drink 5 or 6.
Yeah, bro. That's
I'm small, bro.
well.
About
you
your
gotta-
Four
tolerance.
Locos is like
About your
mountain
tolerance.
juice.
that nigga just put the Hennessy.
They got you out the paint.
Yeah.
I tell y'all niggas. ain't
I
no-
tried
Ass
shrooms
out the way,
before.
nigga.
Yeah, he agree. Yeah. Y'all right.
It's crazy. They say that you hallucinate, but like you don't be saying though. Like I only did it once. It was like back
Hold on,
when
what would you?
What we
What,
talking about?
mushrooms?
I did shrooms before.
Oh, yeah,
I did that shit one time.
Hey, I'm a prime example. I
That
was
shit.
raised in Arrestville. I
Niggas.
only smoke.
That
They
shit.
do all types of drugs.
Hell yeah. But like when I took them though, you feel me? Like I went outside and I like looked up and I seen all the colors in the sunbeams, bro. Seen like every spectrum of color, bro.
You seen a
Purple,
rainbow?
red and shit and green. Yeah, it was like a rainbow,
Oh, okay.
but instead of a curve, it was like spears. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah, you were baked,
Yeah.
my nigga. Like,
That's
I'm
beyond
I
baked.
seen that shit.
Yeah,
So
you was
then,
baked.
Beyond-
I can
I
actually
was
explain it scientifically.
Beyond
What
baked,
happens
beyond
is your eyes get dilated,
Yeah.
and then the sun rays, you can see more light.
bro, I
because
seen
your
that
eyes are
shit. I was
dilated.
just looking, and then like
So,
the
like,
top of the
enhance your
trees and shit. The top of the trees was just swaying in unison, bro. Like this, bro. Like they was dancing. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
wow.
hell yeah, should be swaying.
Yeah, beautiful. I want some shrooms right now.
I was like that. Nah, don't do that shit.
Don't.
So you got that from shrooms?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Shit.
shit do
Bro,
that.
that shit
Make
like-
everything sway to the left.
Psychedelic.
I don't like that shit, man.
but the
I
trees
don't
was
like that
beautiful.
shit.
Like
I think it's different strokes
I
for
heard
different folks, for
shit
real.
from my
For real.
cousin told me.
I heard the
It
birds.
is
and
different
shit.
strokes for different. I don't like none of that shit. You know?
Yeah.
I like,
After watching
give
Ray,
me some green
I'm not
and some
doing none of
motherfucking
that
Hennessy, bro. I'm good. That's it.
I don't even really drink like that. I just
I
drink
only
wine
do
and
all
trees.
legal
man.
shit. I do
Straight
all
up.
legal shit.
But those was
Well, I
my
can't say
younger
that 'cause
days.
Percocet is legal.
Right.
Let's take that back.
I
Oh,
can't.
wait a minute.
I don't do all legal
Edit that when you get home. Edit this part.
I can't do that shit nowadays.
this whole
I'm
part out.
30 and shit. Now.
30 and
What
shit.
does that mean? Your age limit is like
I don't even drink Henny,
Well, you
bro.
got shit to
This
do.
is the nigga that had me laid out in the motherfucking parking lot in front of his house
too
and
tall
shit.
to be laid
I was
out.
watching that.
Facts.
Yes, I did have this
Too
motherfucking
tall to
slump
be
because he
loud.
ain't no fucking drinker. I do
It
this
was
shit
10
on the
a.m.
regular, you feel me? I ain't no alcoholic, but I like to drink.
It was 10 a.m.
Nigga, Sports Center was on. These niggas is eating alcohol and eggs and shit.
Eggs and liquor.
I'm like, what the
You
fuck?
lit.
Oh, you
So
like
though
that
you go.
one nigga that be-
What a life.
Hey, it's
said
happy
you want
hour
some-
somewhere.
That nigga said you want some
Beer out, you
cane.
talk about juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's how I was when I used to drink. When I used to drink, yeah, the earlier the better, bro. Everything is better in the
As long as
morning.
my responsibilities took care of, I feel like I'm a grown ass and I can do what the fuck I want to do.
For sure. That's off top.
As long as my
All right,
bills
so
are paid, you feel
I can't take
I
that
want to ask
shit
a
in the
question,
morning.
piggyback off him, right? So, what if like somebody that's on Boy said that same thing?
Oh hell no.
What the fuck is boy?
Heroin, bro.
Oh man, this
Educate
guy.
him. Educate him.
Dog food.
Oh, so y'all
It's
all
dog
knew what
food,
boy
bro.
was.
Yeah, everybody's laughing at
Dog
you.
food.
Hey, I love being uninformed because it gives me opportunity.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. It's a joke.
It's heroin.
To our viewers, I know. To the AD fans out there, I don't want no smoke.
Like, this has always been the thing. I've not.
But their high is just like a pothead's high. You know what
I mean, if
That's
you,
what I'm saying,
no
bro.
idea what their high
And
is.
what I'm saying is, when they're in their moments, it's just it's no different, bro. It's no different,
I
bro.
don't think you can say
There are
totally
there are
different.
functioning niggas that know how
that
to
shit
take
is like
in heroin
Percocet 30,
and go to work.
perks and shit.
Yeah,
That's
this
all
is
I'm
true.
saying. There's niggas
This is
that know
facts.
how to put heroin
facts.
and
Shit,
go work 40 hours a
right.
week.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
in an office job.
And it's niggas who smoke trees who know how to do the same. Niggas who
And they wear
drink,
suits.
who know how to do the same. Niggas who do coke who know how to do the same.
Disagree,
That's what I'm saying.
I stay out west in the heart of that
Golly.
shit. I
Thank
stay
you.
out west in the
It's
heart.
a whole
of that.
nother city
I'm in
out
the
there.
heart.
It's
I am
functional.
in the heart.
It's
I'm not from the
functional,
west side. I'm
heroin
up
addicts.
north.
It's
But
definitely
from
I
out
stay in the.
It's like
shut the
cokeheads.
fuck up. I stay in the heart of that shit, though. You feel me? But they
Your cousins,
actually.
cousins.
My nigga.
I want to keep that in the
Hey,
story.
where that nigga?
But
Hey,
no, but
nigga.
long story short, though, like I really sit on my
that nigga
porch in the
Dave,
morning and see them go like zombies back and forth. Back and forth. They stop me like, you
Walking
got this,
Dead,
you got that,
bull.
you got this, you got that. I don't got shit.
You need to trap.
Goddamn. But you know what I mean? They really,
What
they
you saying
functional.
me out again?
I'm gonna have to go post up. No, just
Blue top head, blue top head, blue top head, boy.
It's so funny though, cause they be out there, rain, sleet, snow blizzard. They out there like this.
Hey, supply and
Like,
supply and demand, bro. You better get it.
It's that bad
But
though
they-
that we could
it's
become
sad, though.
millionaires in like 3 months.
I used to ride around with my
He just gave us
homeboys,
the whole
right?
play.
This nigga used to, it used to be motherfuckers
We
call
could.
this nigga
3 months.
and be like, yo, I want to try some heroin. And that shit used to bug me out. But like, who the
What?
I'm like, yo, who the fuck tries
but you
heroin?
gotta- I
But
mean,
everybody
I
tries
was
it,
about to say, you
obviously.
got
That's
to
how
try
they
it.
get it.
Pop pills.
But these motherfuckers,
some opioids.
But look, hold on. They was like,
When
they
niggas
was
take
like,
them 30s like that. That's their,
Yeah.
that's their next move is the
heroin. They was like, they had to call the
That shit is
nigga back.
dangerous.
They had to call him back and be like, yo, how you take this heroin? He like, shit, I don't know, nigga. You gotta put that shit on some foil or on a spoon and like burn it and then breathe it or some shit. You feel me?
Like
And
they do in the
that's how you
movies.
freebase. That's how that's when I stopped. That's when my knowledge stopped. You
Just
feel
watch
me?
Bubbles from The Wire. He'll show you.
Them niggas gotta burn that shit. But yeah, bro.
I mean, I
The
don't
niggas was
wanna go into
calling.
too much detail.
They was calling back.
Yeah,
Like,
you
how
know
you
too
take
much.
it? Like, oh, if you don't know how to take
Watch
it,
it.
if you don't know how to take it, you don't need to be doing it.
How about them Buckeyes?
I know this chick. She was dating this dude, and she made a bet like, "Yo, you can't get addicted off of one time doing heroin." She did that shit one time. And went crazy.
Oh God! Oh man! Wait a minute. So Maine just said that he knew somebody that said that they made a bet that they wouldn't get hooked on heroin if they try it one time, and they went and they got addicted off that first time. So this is a lesson for anybody
man,
that's
don't do that
listening to
shit.
this shit, man. Hey, don't look, man.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, man.
Kids, don't do
Kids,
drugs.
don't do no drugs. Don't even kids. If you under 18, don't even smoke no weed, man. Wait till you
Yeah,
get grown.
don't do nothing.
Don't do nothing. Go to school.
Wait a minute. You
Walk
can't
yourself
wait till you
together.
get grown.
I mean, when you grown, you make your own decisions. That's what I'm
True.
saying.
They
So
gonna
I
do
can't
that.
say
They gonna
shit
do that
once you get
regardless.
grown.
I say don't tell them nothing, bro.
Yeah, just do.
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
tell
yeah.
You tell
what you
somebody
wanna
don't do
do.
something,
They gonna do it.
it.
You right.
Don't touch that.
You-
They gonna touch it.
But definitely
bro.
don't do no fucking hardcore drugs.
Be
Nigga,
ignorant.
did you see
want
that
to.
little 8th grader at Pickerington? Remember I sent you all that? What was that? A good month
The
ago?
little nigga that had all the
8th grade
drugs, he had all the
Pickerington,
weed
bro.
and
He
shit.
had a
pills.
lunchbox. He trapping harder than the majority of Columbus.
Real shit, bro.
Yeah,
That
the
nigga had
news
like
or
3 ounces,
Yes.
like
On the news.
120
The
pills.
sheriff in Pickerington was like, I've
Man.
never seen this before in my
Yeah,
30 years.
he got more work than my
When I was
For a
in-
friends.
kid that's
So
12
saying,
years
bro, he was
old.
going
When I was in
in.
middle school, hey, look.
He got
when
more
I
work
was-
than my friends.
When I was in
does,
middle
bro.
school, I used to sell Kool-Aid and sugar mixed up in a bag.
Facts.
Kool-Aid and sugar was that move, boy.
Niggas
I used
killing
to fuck that
themselves.
shit up.
I seen a
Mix
nigga.
the flavors
I seen a
of it.
nigga. I seen a nigga ask a nigga for some and lick his palm.
Wow.
What happened?
You know how you with the sugar and shit, they used to put that shit in a thing. The nigga was going down and shit and like eating it, right? The nigga was like, "Hey, let me have some." The nigga was like, had just got done pouring something in his hand. He was like, "All right," and the nigga was like, "Ow." In his hand.
Out of another nigga's
Hey,
hand.
if anybody Evercentric ever watched
That
this,
shit
you
happened
already
at
know.
Johnson Park.
If anybody Evercentric watched this, you already know that
Damn.
B.A. was the motherfucking Candy Man. You know this.
Man.
And I had my own gang too.
The show has
I
turned
had my
for a
own
dark
gang.
turn.
Y'all niggas remember that shit.
He said he looked it out his hand, bro.
Looked it out his hand, bro. Shit was red.
What school was
It was
red.
I've been seeing niggas sharing some
This
weird
was
ass
after.
food, bro. I seen
That
two
shit,
Africans.
take my spot.
I'm sorry to all my African watchers. I don't know what y'all be on, but I was at work, nigga, and these niggas was eating spaghetti out the same bowl with their hands. Like
Spaghetti out the same.
spaghetti. Like this.
What type of niggas you know?
Nigga, I was at work, I don't know
They
them
they
niggas.
believe that. I mean, they eat with without like utensils.
So then
and
I
shit.
try to be, you know me, I'm trying to be goofy and shit. I'm like, get out the bowl. Niggas looking at me like,
Only 10, though. Only 10.
They gonna whip your ass, bro. You better stop playing.
they was some little curly hair Africans. They wasn't no real ones.
I
But
can
yeah.
see
Get out the
Tez
bowl.
doing this.
They ain't see the shit. They ain't know what the
He said
fuck I was
there's
talking
some
about.
corny
Get out the
Africans,
bowl.
not the real
Hold up,
ones.
though, real quick. Hold up, real quick, though, man. If y'all don't know, if anybody that's watching this, if y'all don't know Tez, this nigga right here is a fucking class clown, man. Not like a clown, like, you know, this is my
I ain't no
cousin.
class clown, motherfucker. I'm classy.
I ain't know where he was going.
He's a classy clown.
You don't know Taz. He's a dumb
shit, this
motherfucker. Like,
nigga
where
funny as hell,
you
I ain't
going
no
with this?
clown.
Everybody know Taz. Know
This
Taz.
nigga funny as hell, man. I'm talking about the people that don't know.
Nah, but look though, I just be talking. I be just be telling the truth. You feel me?
Look at this nigga.
I got fired from that job because the nigga ate my pizza. Oh, ooh, I was on
Talk
fire.
about Damian Lillard. That nigga went off.
Oh yeah, that nigga
Talk about
Dame
Dame.
Lillard.
He went off.
So no, hold on. But did he really get a Hulu tattoo?
He did. He got the bag too.
Yeah, we gotta talk about
That's
that.
why I was.
He got the bag.
So he
Real?
really got Hulu. I mean, he's
Pull it up. Let me see.
He's
How
a
much was
walking.
the bag, though?
He's a walking
I
brand
wouldn't do
though.
it. I would never do
Bro,
it.
he about to sign for the big con. He about to run into that bread
I
now.
to put that shit on
But
my
real quick though, they said
He
that
about to get 300
300
million.
I was watching some shit, bro, and they were saying that that's about to be.
No, I mean
advertising.
to play to stay in Portland. He needs to stay. I don't think he needs to leave. Fuck it.
February 17th, 2019. Dame Lillard got a new tattoo to let you know. Hulu has live sports. That's
But
the
wait a
actual
minute
tattoo.
though. Who had a
Hulu has
Supreme?
live sports.
Didn't
That's
somebody have a
They got
Supreme
a
tattoo and they made him cover it up though?
no picture.
J.R. Smith.
So how come he can have a Hulu tat and then J.R. Smith couldn't have a Supreme tat?
He can have it now because
It's probably because it probably was like
Because
subtle.
Probably playing with
It's
the,
about
Like
branding
it probably
and
didn't have the
contracts.
logo. It probably
It's-
wasn't a logo.
it's
probably
about
just
contracts and
because it
branding,
was
bro.
Hulu. Hulu has live sports. It might have not have used
might
the
not have been
Hulu.
the actual logo. That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Like,
bro.
he had a sleeve on, so you couldn't even tell that it was.
They not trying to.
There it
promote
is.
Get money under it.
They're not promoting Hulu.
I was about to say, okay. I was
So he
about to
probably
say,
got the logo for sure.
Because it's not cool if he can do it and then somebody else can do it.
Nah,
Then
you
we
know they
seen,
don't play
you know
with
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, they on it.
J.R. Smith wasn't trying to wear no fuck. I don't know where that tattoo is, but he wasn't trying to cover that bitch up. That's what it
His
was.
was his leg.
It was
It was right on
Supreme.
the bag.
It was on the scab. Ain't no way.
The bag is unknown though.
Big ass like
But that
the
wasn't
Supreme
like
sticker.
Supreme sponsored though. I feel like JR just did that.
No, he
I'm
he had a
assuming.
correlation.
J.R. just being J.R., bro.
But got a tattoo. That's
That's
not
it.
cool, no, bro.
I feel
That's
like
it.
ain't nothing wrong with it though. Shit,
He not
they
even that
already in
big.
it. It ain't like no college or high school shit.
Niggas is
Why can't
branding
you
their
get-
bodies.
Well, why can't you get
For
money,
that
though?
bread.
Shit. It ain't, it's a
Basically, the
sponsor.
slave mentality,
it's-
bro. We
it's-
was getting
it's a
branded
sponsor.
before. Now niggas is getting branded for the contract.
But when they talking shit about that in high school and college, shit, you can't get no sponsor until you in the
I guess they believe in no free promo. I guess because it's a national shit. Like you play a game, you national televised. Everybody's seeing your shit. So you feel me? So like if they ain't giving up the bag, then nah, we ain't going either. You know what I'm saying? That's what the NBA think. It's business shit.
If I already had a story of tattoos on my body, I mean, and I just signed a lucrative deal with whoever, I'll get them tattooed. Tattoos tell a story.
Yo, they made him cover it up.
Where is that? I'll take that motherfucker right
The
off.
NBA said cover it up.
This nigga's out there with Chicago.
Yeah, they got
JR, they told JR to cover it
So
up.
JR covered his.
That nigga said Chicago Bulls tattoo. Ain't never played
Hey,
with them.
Supreme need to make some jerseys though. That shit go crazy.
I don't care.
They need to do a collab.
They paying me money.
Hey, why did that nigga MJ have with WGN slapping though?
WGN.
Y'all niggas ain't
Oh, that's
Chicago
a TV
Yeah,
TV
nigga,
channel.
Y'all niggas ain't had
They ain't have cable. They ain't have cable.
Oh, just
This
off
nigga
rip.
ain't
I
watch
know what you're talking
basketball.
about.
They ain't have cable. Bro.
No, I know the TV channel WG.
Chicago. It was our
Like
behind.
Preacher and all that
Relax.
shit. The niggas say, yeah, the
But
WD.
I'm saying, no, I'm saying, what did you said? Why did Jordan what though?
Yeah, that bitch slapping, nigga. Then that shit went out of air when Jordan retired, nigga.
Oh,
WGN,
okay, basketball
nigga.
shit.
Yeah. built the whole.
I thought you were saying business shit.
I mean,
I thought you were talking about something recent.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you was going with it. That's why I asked.
I got
Niggas.
I thought you were talking about something recent.
Nah, that shit was like 90. It was about 93, 94, about the year that Big and Mad
Talking about
dropped.
that.
See what he did there. The
It was
GOAT.
like 97.
The best
you know what
rapper
I'm
alive.
You still shit in your pamper, nigga.
Fear.
saying? Yo,
I
Gabe
did a whole playlist.
All right, so I got a question, man. What about
What did it do?
And Luke brought this up. I was thinking about this too, but Luke reminded me
DJ
of
Paul.
DJ Paul sues Travis Scott.
For 20 million.
I was wondering when that shit was gonna come.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I thought he got his credit.
You know
Party
what?
never ends.
He did that for fuck the club up?
Yeah, fuck the club up.
Yeah, bro. Because I was like, whoa, bitch. When, nah, because
Well, it's the cadence. It's the cadence, and it's the. I mean,
bro,
Tear the club
niggas,
up.
No
niggas sue for
bystanders.
melodies, bro.
It's the same cadence.
Niggas
Just change one word.
Niggas sue for melodies, bro.
Hell yeah.
Period. If it sound like something
Well,
I
look,
did,
They'll settle out of court.
Designer got sued by Future.
Future, yeah, for that shit.
Smacked his whole career down. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what happened?
if I sue
Yes,
for
he
if
got
I
sued.
Man, that nigga whack.
Nah, he wasn't whack.
Man, that
He
nigga was whack,
wasn't
dog.
whack, bro.
Yo, boy.
He
buddy.
He wasn't whack.
That boy whack as hell, boy. I seen Buddy in play,
Stop,
bro.
bro. He was
Nah,
not
bro,
whack.
that nigga was. Nah, bro, he was trying to be like a new Busta Rhymes or something,
Designer
bro. But
was
it was
not whack, bro.
Designer's not whack.
Bro, he was
At
whack.
all.
Remember that song I was bumping?
You crazy, bro.
Hey, nah, listen, hey, that song you sent me,
Dry.
that shit was crazy.
Oh,
Nah, hey,
That was the shit of the summer.
Time out. First of all, that's not
They
true.
ran out of time.
He did not sue. He did not sue Designer. Continue.
Oh, yeah,
Nah, but
It's not true.
A lot
I just
of
put up Billboard. You know, I'm research guy. I'm research
I
guy.
ain't say it.
a lot of designers,
I ain't
a
say
lot of
you sued
designers'
that nigga.
best
I just said
songs
Designer
ain't
was
get
cool.
publicized, bro. A lot of his shit is like sleepers on his album.
Future says
You gotta
copyright
check him
infringement
out.
lawsuit against Designer is not true. Billboard.
okay.
Nigga,
Yeah, that's all I'm at.
that nigga was poop, nigga.
Let's get the facts.
Poop.
He had some nice
No, he's not poop. He got some joints.
Yeah, he got some
joints.
shit.
He got some
You can't
joints.
say he pooped. though.
I would say I
Art
would
is
say
art, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hate
yeah.
when niggas call niggas trash. I hate when niggas say niggas is boo boo, unless you really just.
Art is made.
If
art,
anything-
the art is
It's
made
called-
for the
look,
public
look,
to
look.
critique, bro.
All right, so
This is true.
you
So
like
it's
Blueface?
poop in my eyes.
Yeah, I like Blueface.
thank you.
I like Blueface. We like E40. It's a style. It's a different style. Like,
Thank you. I
Facts.
swear that's
I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm like,
I've
all right,
never
this
called
is
nobody trash.
you living
I'll
this true.
just
You
compare.
definitely said
I'll
somebody was
compare.
trash
And
on
if-
air on this show.
and it's
You
like
said Ice
You
Cube
said
was trash.
you said Ice Cube was trash.
West Coast.
You said somebody's last album was
He love
trash.
West Coast though.
You
I don't
said
think Ice Cube is trash though.
Yeah,
Get him out of here,
let's
Chris.
not backtrack though.
Chris, get him out of here.
Niggas is ugly.
Who?
Oh hell no, Game ain't the hardest nigga out nowhere.
Kendrick got the West.
Game will beat the fuck out of somebody though. I know that.
I'm a West
No.
Coast nigga to the
Kendrick.
Right now, yeah.
Nigga Spice One is the hardest out the West.
Hey, facts. I like that. Nigga, fuck that lynch mob, nigga. Shit, nigga, I can take it all the way back. Let me take it back, nigga.
Talk
I'm
to him,
off
Chris.
West Coast music. I love East Coast. No disrespect though. Spider Love.
Spider Love. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
He said, "Look at Spider Low, y'all. Look at Spider Low."
I'm gonna
That
say
was
that
nigga
nigga.
talking about T.R. was snitching for talking about him.
Oh yeah, that came out today and shit. But that's like, bro, it show the paperwork. It's public record.
But I'm gonna take it back to the E40 and Blueface shit. E40 came out with that first delivery on that mumble rap shit for real though, but he was speaking some real ass shit if you listen to him.
Don't disrespect you for it and say it's
I'm never
mumble rap.
I'm never gonna
It was not mumble rap, bro.
No,
It was
it
different.
wasn't. It wasn't though. But if a nigga not coherent, what are you talking about?
You just listen to slow.
Right.
I'm speaking fast. You just listen to slow.
I can take it back to E40 though, like you know what I mean. The elements of E40. I mean the elements of Charlie Hustle.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
E40 and
that's-
Blueface
I
sound
grew up
the
off
same.
of that nigga.
Right.
You feel me? No disrespect. I love E40.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But Blueface, I fuck with Blueface. Motherfuckers don't fuck with him because when he spit, he override the beat.
What's that song called? Bleed. What do you?
Bleed.
I like
Pull
that
up with your
shit.
block, then I bleed.
That shit hard, bro.
All touch,
That shit hard as fuck, bro.
Hey, my kids got me on that shit, and I'm mad as fuck.
His delivery sick. I ain't gonna lie on that song.
Yeah, and even
That shit
even
hard.
if you
Yeah,
don't
you
fuck
like
with
that
the
shit.
lyrics, bro, you gotta fuck with the
a vibe,
artist
bro.
selecting the fucking track or the song, the production. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So even if you don't fuck with the lyrics, the production hit crazy. So like, you feel me? It's a
definitely
two-way
do.
street.
Listen, like I got
point.
my kids. Like when I had my kids at the crib last week, though, bro. Like I heard. I know Blueface is though, but when they got the speaking on that bullshit, my kids know all that shit. I had like 8 kids at the crib, 10 of them. You know what I mean? I got 10 kids, but I got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got to going crazy over there.
Hey, yeah, you got quiet down. Hey, I got somebody asking a question in the group chat. Coach Godfrey, he said, if you were to make it big, how involved are you supposed to be in helping your hood? Shout out to Coach Godfrey because he was on the same bag last week.
I ain't even made it.
He focused.
That's
I
actually
ain't
his
even
brother.
made it yet, and I'm already trying to put back into the community.
What up, G?
Oh,
The doctor, the doctor.
All Natural
What
Gang
up, Doc?
is all about the
What up,
community.
Coach?
Shit.
What up, Coach? What up, Doc?
We got a hold on real quick. We got a documentary coming for infant mortality. It's a lot of babies that's dying, you know what I mean? And it's because of these mothers, they don't know how to lay their kids down. ABC's asleep, alone. On their back. And in the crib. You know what I'm saying? These kids you got babies sleeping in between they parents, you know what I'm saying?
Every night for the last 2
You're not
years.
supposed to have nothing in the crib.
My baby
either.
seat
Nothing.
between us.
Nothing.
That's not funny because if you're doing that, you putting your seed at an 80% risk of dying right beside you. So let's keep this shit all the way 100. This is what we doing as black people. You know what I'm saying? Our babies is dying the most out of anybody. So let's keep. You know what I'm saying? So we got that coming. This is the headquarters of the Stay Out the Streets youth program. We're gonna be teaching kids how to make beats and do videos and all that. We done said this before. And also if you look behind you, it ain't got to be black, man. This ain't even just about black. This is about local business. This is about business owners in general.
Facts, bro.
Bring your merchandise up here, man. And we're going to get you up in here. You know what I'm saying? You can see all these T-shirts back here. You know what I mean? All Natural Gang is sold out, too, by the way. The A&G is sold out getting the paper. But look, gotta plug the game. But look,
What was that question?
bring your, you know what I'm saying? Bring your merchandise up here. But that's what we're doing right now to help the community out. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff coming too, but we cannot talk about it. It's some music-oriented things that's coming up.
Sure.
That's really big. But I can't say nothing about that yet because it's still under wraps.
Yeah, man, we stay
In
working.
regards to how much or how involved you should be, I would say that you should be.
Living life.
I would say that you should be involved. I would say maybe like to a point where you affect your neighborhood
Facts.
at least. But you know what I mean? Like you might not. I mean, that should probably build to where you could do something for the city. But in regards to like how involved you should be, I feel like something like like a recreation center or like a complex for like the arts or like a program for after school for tutoring or something like that. I feel like those types of things will probably be good ways to get involved and give back to the community because those types of things those would be kind of like generational basically, or people could be able to hone their skills in whatever it is, academic, sports, art, whatever the case may be. But like if I made it big, that's probably how I would want to give back if I had, those types of ambitions.
I would say like, to each his own. I definitely would give back, but I don't feel like people are obligated to give back to their hood because you don't know the connection that people have with their hood, I don't think it's an obligation for everybody, but I think that there are going to be people that are built to do it. You know what I mean? I lived a lot of places to just say I would give back to one hood. I would give back to my people. You know what I mean? It wouldn't necessarily be where I grew up in, the hood I grew up in. It may just be fucked up and may not be in a position to really fix that place. You know how the powers that be. I'm speaking on politics now. However, I definitely would find ways to give back. That's not necessarily for my hood, more for my people. To answer Mr. Godfrey's question,
I feel like the goal is to make it out the hood, period. And a lot of people don't share that same mentality, so it's kind of hard to come back to people who have that crab in a barrel mentality and it's like they kind of have that spitefulness against you because they feel like you bougie or something like that, when really you just want a safer space for you and your family. You know what I'm saying? Really,
Rest
it's
in peace,
about,
Nipsey Hussle. Sorry about that.
No, you good. You good. Yeah, it's R.I.P. Nip
on,
still. R.I.P. Nip still, and he's like a prime example. Like, maybe he shouldn't have been so close to where he was. He could have just watched from like the mountains or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And like, you don't always have to touch the people as long as you're giving the people something. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like, contributions will always be there, but you don't have to physically be available. Like, that's what I made it for. I don't have to be here.
Like
I made
Jay
all
said,
these
my
moves.
presence is a gift. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So I don't know, bro.
That's real shit. Though.
I'm just trying to shake that for real. That's it.
You know what I mean? I got,
No, you good.
I want something to say on that too, though. Like, you know what I mean? Because I experienced the hood life and shit like that in urban life. You feel me? I've been all over the board.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm always chilling with my family because that's where we at.
Yeah.
90% of my family's in the hood. You feel me? When I consider urban life, that's 10% of my family. When I chill with motherfuckers, y'all my brothers. When I went out east, y'all my brothers. You feel me? I grew up with y'all niggas. You feel me? As a point in my time of life. You feel me? At the end of the day, but when it comes to the hood shit, it's certain motherfuckers that you gonna come after and look after.
Yeah.
I'm not about to take care of the whole fucking hood.
For sure.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When I come up, all right, cool. You was my nigga. I grew up with you. You my guy.
For sure.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a position though, but I'm not about to take care of your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Right.
People expect you
You
to
gotta stand on
be.
your own too, man.
People expect you to be like a pioneer. Like, nah, like I if anything, I want my mentality to rub off on you. I can come back to try to inspire y'all.
There's no obligations.
But I can't put like my whole 50% or whatever I work for in your pocket. Like, nah, I'm taking away from myself. I
And your
earned this.
family.
You can do the same thing. That's the crazy part.
Right. I'm not putting no money in no nigga's pocket. Never again.
Yeah, no
like,
grown
because
man.
it was a situation that
I
had
don't give
to
a
end
fuck
quick.
about my neighbors.
Yeah, bro. It's like nah. It's like you don't.
Cross the street.
It's like you don't
Next
really
door.
you don't really appreciate it if you don't earn it yourself.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Love
You
thy neighbor
don't.
like you love thyself, bro.
You don't.
I mean,
It was just a
you don't, I
situation.
don't gotta love nobody. I don't
Love thy neighbor
know.
like you love thyself.
That's the
I
problem
ain't
with the
saying
world.
fuck 'em.
Now
I'm
listen.
just saying I don't give a like either way. You feel me? It's just like
You
it's
just
good.
said fuck it.
One life.
Nah,
One
that's
life.
the thing. You're not.
In this one life we got.
You're not supposed to make it and be spiteful. You know what I'm saying?
I
You're
ain't got no
supposed to
beef
be
with
like-
the neighbors.
Yeah. I'm
Them
just
niggas
saying,
be
like,
taking this shit too literal. But I'm just saying.
Say what you mean. What
No,
you
I
say,
said
bro.
I don't give a fuck about the neighbors. That's not good or bad. You feel me? It's like
Say what you
it
mean.
is what it is.
You
That's
gotta
what
say
it
what you
means.
mean.
You want that
around these
little
parts.
nigga with the basketball in your neighborhood right there that you grew up in your whole life. And like, oh,
If I don't know them,
I mean, well, I understand where you coming from.
Follow through.
You know what I mean?
if I don't know them, follow your shots. It ain't like I'm about to be like, yo, I'm gonna build you a basketball court, little man.
That's a crazy.
it's
That's
about
a
that,
wild
bro.
example.
that is kind of wild.
That's a wild example. Tess.
All I say is it's not a problem giving back. It's just
It's giving back, bro.
It's just-
you got
I
game to
just said
give.
I'm gonna give
it's
back
just
to my people.
it's just
like,
not
you
an
feel me?
obligation. That's all we saying.
If
It's
I
not
had
it's
to,
not
I
an
would build
obligation.
like something like that. But
He is your people's, bro. That's our problem.
I'm saying in terms of the hood, y'all niggas is focusing on the neighborhood.
No, I'm focused on what you're saying.
I'm focused on you saying that you're talking about the neighborhood. You said you give back to your people.
Well, we just
I'm saying
answering-
the
we
same
answering the
thing.
question I was
I'm
asked.
saying, I was
You just
going off
told
of
me that if I
We
don't
answered
know
the
you, I don't need to
question.
love you. That's not what we saying. We're not on the
I
same
didn't say
page.
nothing about love to you just now. I didn't say
I
nothing.
don't
about
like.
that.
I mean, you said something
I
regarding
didn't say
like.
nothing about love.
Okay,
I said me not giving a fuck isn't bad or good. It's just like I don't
you said something about follow your
to
shots.
give back. If he said if you see a nigga dribbling the ball down the street, you feel me? He said you should blase skip.
You said I don't gotta
I'm gonna
love
tell-
nobody. You
I
said
didn't say
that.
nothing about love.
That was you came out. That came out your mouth, but it's cool. We can run it back.
I said I would tell
It's
him,
cool.
we can. But I just told him. I said I would tell him to follow through.
Yeah,
Follow your
through.
shots. You feel me? But I ain't gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna build you a little court, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? So that's what I'm saying.
I got you.
If it's my nephew or my cousin or KP,
I think
then
the
I'll be
world,
like, yo,
the world would be a better
you
place.
would've-
I mean, of course, I feel
Exactly.
what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
But overall, I think the world is just be a better place if it
it ain't like that though.
It ain't. It's unfortunate. You know what I mean? But, yeah. It's made to be some type of division. You got all types of religions. You got just different vibes, different perspectives. You know, politics, just different views on things. So it just fucks shit up. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I don't give a fuck about my neighborhood. It's like that.
Bro, niggas is dying over fucking street signs, bro. Like, you feel
We
me?
about
Like,
to move, nigga.
I've been through that my whole life.
I'm out of here on you niggas.
But I feel you. Like where you actually stay, it's like
I'm out of here on you
I
niggas.
ain't about to come
Niggas
back.
done broke
and
into
get
my
back to
car
some-
twice. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
because when you think about it, they're literally in the same place.
But I mean, I don't know. I think Coach Godfrey might be coming from like a perspective, like if we really
Like how we
in the
gonna get
hood.
back? How we gonna?
Yeah,
get
like
back?
I
How
don't think we
gonna
should.
get
I
back?
don't think we should make emphasis on hood. Just I think in general. I hope he's referring to in general.
Yeah.
How we gonna give back if you make it big?
Yeah.
So
Win.
yeah,
And
Well, I
what's
think
up.
he probably said the hood because it's the most deprived place.
Right.
It's the
Right,
most,
right,
you know,
right.
forgotten place.
right. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Just help
So
out getting my family
it's
up
where
out of there.
it's where the textbooks is over 20 years old. You know what I mean? Like we're behind. So it's about somebody being that voice. You feel me? At least it ain't about even giving back. Y'all just thinking monetary value. Like it's about going and just giving kids just a whole different type of perspective.
you're absolutely
You can
correct.
almost build up a basketball.
Changing
court,
mentality,
build
yeah.
a rec center. No,
Just give them game.
Nah,
Just have a
change
conversation with them might just change their life, bro.
Right? Because I mean, a nigga from a regular 9 to 5 can go do that for a kid.
Bro, look at you.
It don't take.
You a cool nigga, bro. Just
Yeah,
imagine
bro.
if you was go to like one of these hoods and shit, just like this. They gonna and then they don't even realize that you ain't out here doing nothing illegal. You actually out here working and doing. You know what I mean? Like just that little game that you give them will
So from that
be all
right
they
there,
need.
we have a lot of work to do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we haven't reached anything. Like this is obviously a great start to reach people and let them know what we're trying to do.
Right.
But as far as when people ask us what are we trying to do, it's like, oh yeah, bro, that effort got to double and triple. And
Yeah, man.
bro, you
got a platform.
have to sacrifice some monetary gain in order to help people. Period.
course.
Point blank.
Of course, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You put in
yeah,
a position for a reason.
Right, man.
Having money is being in a position.
Say if you did get hit big. All right, let's say the amount is, I don't know.
Man, fuck the amount.
Nah,
I wanna see where you're going. I wanna see where you're going.
Because I got a
Try
question.
and kill it.
All right, say you hit the lottery for
I knew somebody.
250 million, right?
Dude just hit for 300, 700, 300, settled out in Wisconsin.
What's the cutoff though for the help? You stop at that like second cousins. You stop at that like
New number.
I'm
Who
gonna
this?
start my third cousin though.
New number. Who this?
I don't know. I think
Who you
Mom,
gonna
dad.
call
That's the
though?
thing.
Who you calling?
Yeah,
Mom, dad.
siblings.
You ain't gonna hit us up?
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, I'm at the kickback.
Nah,
We
we gonna
traveling. We
no.
going out of town.
Nah, nigga, not this.
But what's the
Yeah.
cutoff though? That's the question.
The cutoff is with my niggas. We gonna go travel and shit. We gonna,
I think
I'm gonna
right
pay for
now-
your booking and flight and shit, but I ain't about putting no money in your pocket. We gonna go travel. Keep it 100.
If I had 250,
But you know that 250 is taxes though. You only gonna trickle down to about 200, 175.
Not even that.
nah, I'm talking about if
With
that's
the-
what
with
your,
the
if
taxes,
that's your
I
take
was
home.
saying?
I'm saying if that's your take home,
That's what take home 250 flat.
250. Yeah, so you hit for like
Okay,
300.
well, I'll brush my niggas.
Oh,
off
no, it's
with
more
a
than
meal.
that. 300. You
I'll brush
300
my
is
niggas
like
with a meal
two.
though, easy.
You got a lot of friends, bro.
No, I don't. I got family.
You do
I
got a
got
lot of
friends.
family.
All my niggas.
I
are my
can't.
friends
I don't
out
know
there.
250
giving y'all-
niggas that
I would
I'm
give
close
y'all
with.
like a gift. I'll give y'all a car. I will buy y'all vehicles, like cash. Just buy it.
All I need is
What
my.
kind?
I would give y'all a bag. I would give y'all some bread
I'll
too.
sell that car you buy. Just give me a cash.
That's cool. I'll give you. I'm giving you the car.
You get the cash, right?
Yeah, I'm giving you the car.
And we take
Cash. I'm not too high on giving people cash because, like, you don't want. Some people don't know how to act with cash.
More
feel me?
sneakers, nigga.
Like I don't know y'all niggas. I don't know y'all niggas with $1 million. I
Kicking it with the phonies.
don't know y'all niggas with $1 million. This nigga put it.
We all got
Put
on
a
phones
shoe
and
up.
shit.
Oh, he
You alright?
It's in the promo. It's in the.
Oh yeah,
promo.
yeah,
You can see
yeah.
yours on camera. Can't see
Yeah,
what.
we all got phones. AD got the
Kicking it with the phonies.
4s,
Negative.
3s.
Trace.
My bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
Treyway.
It's all good. But anyways,
I want to put money. I want to put money in niggas' hands that I know they
Yeah.
couldn't handle it.
yeah, niggas, y'all ain't gonna be able to handle that meal.
But if a nigga can handle a 500,000, or if I can see I would fix niggas' credit.
I'm be real,
bro. That's what I'm
taking care of your debt. I take care of your debt.
Say that.
And I'm putting you in position.
I was literally about to say that, bro.
Like I put you in position. Like what are your dreams? Like I would do it with you. I wouldn't just hand you a bag.
If I hit
like let's create something. What you want to do?
One at a time.
Nigga hand me some bread. I'm going straight to the camera store, boy. We about to be Spike Lee in this motherfucker. You hear me? Hell yeah.
If I hit, bro, I gotta settle my team's debt, bro. I gotta get rid of everything that's behind us. You feel me? I got to, for us to set that foundation to be great. You know what I'm saying?
On some real
Yeah, bro.
I don't see myself. I don't see myself handing niggas $1 million. I don't see myself doing that. Just to be all the way honest, it depends on if you get that lump sum or that little the little payment every month. I'll probably go for the payment every month. But like on some real shit, I'll probably like start a business on some shit like that niggas will really want to do, and then just hire us.
I know I'm on the outside of this, but at the end of the day, Tez, if I come with you with nigga, I'll fix your credit up, clear your credit debt, and give you 10 bands. Would you be satisfied, or would you be on some old spiteful shit if I had
10 bands? That's cool. I could do some shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Would you be like grateful, or would you be on some bullshit? Like,
it wouldn't be.
Who would be grateful?
I feel like any nigga, if any nigga get them vibes off, then they don't really need to be around for it, because
straight up,
like. What did you have before I approached you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm increasing some shit.
Say it again.
Y'all niggas know the dude perfect niggas. The niggas that just be in that warehouse all day throwing fucking
doing trick shots and shit like that.
Like nigga, I'll start some shit like that. Like bro, y'all niggas ain't gotta work no more, bro. Just come to work here. We can just play around all day and make stupid ass bread, bro. You feel me?
I would hate to give somebody money and they fuck it up.
Yeah,
but that's the lesson that you gotta give them.
But it's like when you talking that kind of money, 10K, 20 bands, it's like it's different than just giving you just blow it the same day. And it's like,
get that text time.
You know what that
you gonna come back.
You know what that made me think of? Remember when Jay-Z gave his little nephew?
Bro, I've been thinking about that shit the whole time, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say a Benz.
Yeah,
and he crashed and killed and died.
He died in the car I bought.
Yeah.
So under the belief is partly my fault.
So it's like, you know,
I was thinking about that the whole time.
So
I didn't
when
want to
you
say
get money, right? So
that's
it's
why
like,
Kendrick got his little sister a Toyota.
Why are we talking about Kendrick?
Why you asking him?
You got to think about that too. It's like, just like Jazz said, you might really fuck somebody's life up by thinking that you blessing them for real.
Yeah, bro.
You
money is.
That's what I'm saying. You are actually handing that person hella temptation, bro. Like honestly, if you cashing out like that, imagine how much they're going from whatever they had to plus 10 racks or plus whatever.
Just think,
all that shit is gonna hit them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just
like,
think, I'm giving you 10 bands. That shit gonna go out quick, and then after that, what you gonna do? Want more money? You gonna go get a Benz? You gotta keep up with them payments. What that 10 bands gonna do?
If you ain't smart with 10 bands, man, that shit gone.
Yeah, but like you said, 250 million, and then I might give you 10 bands.
No.
Paying y'all's debt off, I'm giving you at least 6 figures.
I'm giving niggas
6 figures.
Easy though. That's an easy little set out and pay your motherfucking get your credit together. That's easy. That's an easy list.
It's nothing.
Pay your credit off. That credit rate probably about 50,000. 10 bands
With
at
a penny,
60,000. You got 250 mil.
My credit's stupid nice, nigga. I need cash.
Or just stick around me. You good, bro. Just come around me. You good, bro.
I don't even need.
You're not gonna miss bleak nobody.
But that's cool though. But if you fuck that 10 bands off after that, and I just got your credit together, something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Don't come to me for no other.
You the reason. Yeah, all them reasons why
I'm done.
All them reasons why your debt exists is coming out.
Exactly. Right. I done got you in a whole position as a black man, black female.
So you gonna myth bleak somebody? You got to myth bleak?
Myth bleak.
Facts.
You got to myth bleak?
Facts.
I probably would if I had.
I think everybody got their myth bleak.
Facts.
Yeah.
For real.
Even if he chills in my will somewhere.
Nah.
Cold.
But sometimes, but
somewhere.
I got a couple niggas that gonna be there. But at the end of the day, if I pay your credit off,
somewhere in the wheel,
you in a whole dear. You know what I mean? You at an 800, 750, whatever the highest is. You know what I mean? Nigga, I got you 10 bands in your pocket.
So since we're talking about this money, love or money?
Love.
Love or what?
Like love. Just love. Love.
You know what love is?
Love. You know what love is, bro. It ain't no trick question.
You don't know what love is.
I'd rather have love than money.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
no more.
All right, so that nigga AD right now. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's a party foul.
Yeah, bro.
He like, what song is that?
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Nah, if anything,
Who sing that song?
it don't matter.
AD.
I can ask Genius or whatever. But look,
I don't know, but
I
if
only
you
know
tell
that
me
song
what
is
it was, I
famous.
know what that is.
Not at the Roxbury. That's the only reason. Not at the Roxbury. That's why I know that song. I ain't even gonna cap. You too.
So AD, love or money?
Man, I'm taking love, bro. I mean, no cliche. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna choose love too. But love is where the heart is, bro.
Topic?
I'm gonna take money.
But look, I mean, ain't no.
How much money we talking?
Nah, but listen though.
Wait a minute. Ted said he take the money.
Nah, but listen though. Like depending on, I mean,
Good shit.
you don't want to limit. You don't want to limit what love is though, because you can apply love to different avenues and it accrues to money. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say.
If you love,
if
you never
if
accrue
this is
money.
the question,
No,
if this is
well,
the
it depends
question,
on what you love.
bro,
If you
this is
passionate
the
about
question,
something.
you can't
Love is
have
always
no-
more valuable than
You know
money.
about, hey man, we love you, bro.
you
You
know
go,
what I'm saying.
go fund
this
me.
is it. This is it. Because what AD says,
I'm
because
saying
like
though.
right now, right?
Yeah, you can be an actor, you can be
If we-
famous, all
yeah,
that shit.
exactly.
But
Like, if people love what
that
we
ain't the
do,
question though.
they gonna be coming back.
He said
to
love
us, bro.
or money.
Yeah.
You can't have both.
Yeah, so it's one
'Cause if
answer.
you got a lot of
I'm
money,
taking
you gonna.
love. It don't
I'm
matter.
taking love.
I'm taking love.
I'm taking
You can't
love,
take
bro.
you can't take money
I don't
with
give a
you.
I'm gonna take the money,
I don't
man.
want no money.
I'm gonna take the
And I'm
love.
gonna tell you
I'll
like
take the
this.
love.
This why.
Broke, rich and alone.
Nah.
Go ahead, get your shit off. Get your shit off.
Niggas
Wise
gonna die.
said that love will get you killed.
Facts.
Pour me up some wine. Pour me up.
But you know the
My nigga 21 Savage said that you could love somebody just from being around them long enough.
But listen,
But you can't get
He
that.
said he'd rather take loyalty over the love.
What about you? What
So
you
I'm gonna
say?
go ahead and
How
take
about
the
you,
money.
bro?
Yeah, I wanna know
How
what
about you
Taz-
in your life
I wanna know what
experience?
Taz
Makes
says.
sense to me.
What has breaded you to think that money is?
And you can have that,
The
man. I'm not,
choice.
we don't want you to change it.
Ted's just
Yeah,
different.
I just want you to.
I see that. I feel like that's what it is.
You're speaking on. I feel like something in your
Everybody
life.
said money.
That's not how you feel.
Everybody said
Yeah,
love.
bro. I feel like
Money.
I'm not saying love is
about
the answer.
because the money gonna come
Any,
regardless.
it was any kind
I
of
could
love.
buy
That-
whatever
what was stated
I could
was
buy
any kind of
company.
love.
That's
the
crazy.
richest motherfucker's the miserable
cannot
person
buy
in
that.
the
That's sick.
world.
That's sick.
What
That's
you mean,
sick.
though?
He said I can buy.
Y'all
I can
niggas
buy
act like y'all
company.
said I would be depressed or something. Some niggas ain't
You
focused
will
on
though.
love.
You ain't been hearing about all these suicide attempts from these
Got nobody to
richest
share with,
motherfuckers
bro.
and shit.
Robert
They the-
Williams,
you know what I
bro.
mean? Come on.
Love is just with your homies. Like
Exactly.
that means we ain't even in there
Come on,
around, bro. Because you love us for real.
Hey man,
This is
Fuck
love,
you.
bro. We all sitting here fellowshipping and shit.
The fuck?
So you chose money over that. Just
why
to
you
get
keep
you
looking
some
at me?
clarity
Fuck
of what
you.
the
Let me
question
tell y'all
is.
something, man.
Talk to me. Because you're going to die one day and that money is what?
It's no value.
I'd rather die knowing that everybody loves me.
You still dead, black.
Regardless, I'll take the love.
What do you say? What
love.
20 would say?
My
I'd
soul
rather
ain't
be
dead.
broke in jail
The
than
money
be
going to
dead
do to
and
my
rich.
soul.
Hey man.
Talk to him, Slay.
But
You
that don't mean
just-
I'm gonna die. Y'all just
Right.
said love
Then
and
you just
money,
quoted
man.
21
Why I gotta
Savage.
die?
You gotta
just
get
quoted
nah, you gotta think that all the way
Then he
through.
just quoted 21 Savage. What 21 Savage say? I'd rather be broke
said
in
the
jail than be dead and rich.
literature
That don't mean that somebody love him. He
21
can be in there by himself too. You could be broken alone.
But we not. That wasn't the thing.
It's love,
It was
bro.
either taking love.
Niggas
People
gonna
that's
let
broke
you-
that's happier than people that's rich.
That was
Right.
the
That's
whole
a
concept.
finesse.
Love.
No, I was just trying to be the contract.
I already know. I seen
we
it.
already know
I
that.
seen
We
it
know
when you
what
answered
it
it.
is.
You waited till everybody answered and shit. Like,
Give me the money.
Give me the look.
Yeah.
how was y'all's 420?
420 was
420.
amazing.
For
man.
Henny?
Actually, y'all actually
Henny?
seen
Oh,
some of
I wasn't aware of that holiday.
That was
What month?
You know what? We didn't even say
Pagan
that.
tradition.
Oh, April, I'm dumbass nigga.
For Henny.
Okay.
Hold on, real quick. We didn't even tell the people, man. I forgot. I meant to say this at the beginning, but the footage at the beginning of the stream where it says streaming soon. That was from. We had the photo shoot / video shoot for the new season that's coming up. So if you was wondering what that was, that's what we was doing. So definitely look out for that. Final footage when it come out. So
Hey, it's lit.
it's definitely lit for sure. We had a
definitely
good
lit.
time. We had a real
Photo
good time
shoot
doing
went
that.
down the most time.
The blood of Jesus.
We
That
spent
was,
a
and
lot
that
of
was
time
on.
together.
We did that on 420. So that's
We
what
did
made
that on
me
420.
remember
That was
that.
our 420.
I seen that
I
shit.
want to
but I
say
ain't
after
invited,
that,
though.
man, I got loaded. That's what I got.
Loaded?
I loaded.
And I'll call at phone.
Not too
You feel me?
bad.
Hey,
Typical another day in the neighborhood.
Long ass day.
Nah, we definitely gonna have more of those
I done
moments.
called niggas' phones over here. I'm sorry I got y'all niggas number. I blew these niggas' phone up.
Oh,
I
for real?
see- I see
Nah. But this
Then
the
you go to
thing.
Linden.
Nick, yes.
He went to
He
Linden
said,
too.
then you
Oh,
go to
word?
Linden.
Yeah, I came out.
You was what, 06?
You was a median?
I was supposed to be an
Nah, I
06
think it's
graduate.
the blood of
though,
Jesus.
but
Oh, for real?
circumstances
So I was
fucked up
probably
me
like
in my
a.
life.
I was probably like a freshman
I didn't
or
make
a
it
sophomore
that
when
far.
you was a senior.
But this nigga Caleb.
Bro, I
left
know
this
some.
shit.
I know some people that didn't
Bum
graduate
came
high
back
school,
like,
bro, and they
yeah,
up 6 figs right now.
Exactly.
Like that shit was just.
That's mediocre shit. Like
That was shit we just was kind of programmed to do. It's,
Yeah,
you know
bro,
what I mean?
it's
There's
just so
some
the
people that's
government can
just
keep track of you
just
through your-
hustlers,
through your
and they don't
career and
need
shit.
school, bro. Like Gary Vee, he said he like dropped out of school like
Yeah,
5th
Gary
grade
Vee,
or some
yeah.
shit, something crazy.
Gary V.
Gary Vee.
Yeah, Gary
Who
V
that?
the man.
I listen to his podcast every day, bro.
Gary V is the man.
If
Shout
you
out
know
Gary
what you
V.
want to do, I don't feel like you need to really.
I mean, of course.
I'm never encouraged the kids to do this. But
Oh, never.
our generation
On the
growing
set?
up, it was a whole
On
totally
the
different
set?
situation.
Stinky.
We had a whole totally
Apologize,
different
I feel like
generation
that's
growing up, but kids
you do.
graduate, get your life together and all that. But our generation from now, we 30 plus and up, or you know what I mean, 28 and up. It's a different situation.
I would say this, man. I would say that at least the kids should graduate from high school and then
Yeah, for
figure
sure.
out what you're gonna do
You
after
should
that.
always get your education, but in terms
try
of like
to.
I
knowing
never
what you
made
want to
it.
do early, I feel like that's the most important thing because nowadays kids got more options than we did when we was
they got
coming
hella
up.
options.
You can
Yeah,
go
yeah, yeah.
straight to
Resources
culinary
crazy.
But
school.
they got
it's
the
You
harder
can go
for them.
straight to an
But
art
it is
school.
harder for them
You
right
know
now,
what I'm
though.
saying?
Definitely.
You
It
can
is.
go to
It's
a
harder for them
computer
right now.
technology school.
I'm
You
not
go to
gonna
a
lie.
science school.
Right.
You feel me? Back then when we was coming up, it was just one general school to go to.
truthfully,
Basically.
What you mean when you say it was harder for them?
Man, my kids come to me every day with shit that I was like, I'm lost on homework shit.
Well, just in general, I think
Like
the resources there, they can get, they can
Yeah,
Google
they
some
got Google
shit.
you know, they
Just
can-
imagine if we utilize Google. Like, I don't think it was heavy around. Like, you know, we just didn't know the Google. Like, I'm talking about early elementary type shit.
right.
Just imagine if we had that.
We
then.
didn't even have cell phones.
And we had tablets.
no cell phone.
My son is on a tablet, 2 years old, like moving through
Facts.
shit, smartphones and all that shit. It's just crazy.
I used
Just
to
imagine
say
if we had
couldn't
that shit.
copy shit, but now, that's still learning though. Like,
Yeah, it's still learning. It's still
like
learning.
back then, it was all about like, oh, y'all niggas just want me to basically go through the obstacle course of trying to find this information. Y'all want me to go to the fucking library, go through the source.
Encyclopedia.
That's what
there's
college
the source-
is, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, they don't
That's what
write in
college
cursive
is,
no more.
flat out.
They don't teach cursive, or they bringing it back. I heard.
no,
I heard they bring
they
it
bringing
back.
it back?
I heard they bring it back, but from the
they
last
trying
time I
to.
heard,
They
they
trying to.
don't
Truthfully, what
How
is
you
you
even gonna put your signature?
What's the use? I mean,
signature.
Yeah,
I
signature.
mean, you can sign that shit any way you want to.
I got like
Everything
5
is-
Yeah, but it's you at least gotta know the base.
You gotta have
They
that.
got
At least know every writer.
Electronic
That shit ain't the
signatures.
same.
Yeah, the initial.
You can sign that shit anyway.
Cursive.
Print.
Right.
They wasted so
Your
much time with us
signature
teaching us cursive.
I mean, your
Yeah, I
sig-
mean,
what
they
does your
didn't- I guess they didn't
signature
realize
mean-
the
What does
feature.
your signature mean for real anyway? You signed your name on the paper.
You right.
You haven't
Honestly,
gained-
when I was
you
doing
haven't
that
gained
shit-
your sovereignty.
Why do you
basically.
need to have a cursive signature?
Hey,
So
I
I
think
really
they-
started
so
thinking
bad.
like, come on, man, that's old school shit. We got to get out of that.
Honestly, when I thought about doing that shit, or when I was in the midst of doing that cursive shit, I was only thinking about giving people autographs. That's all that shit is good
Autographs,
for.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's
Trying
it.
to get the perfected.
Yeah, that's
version.
it.
don't
That's
mean
it, bro.
nothing.
Niggas is out here writing on
That shit
papers
about
with
to
they
help you
fucking
make no
signatures,
bread,
practicing that shit for when people ask for their autograph. Like what? Like
You sign
come
this
on,
shit
bro.
any way you want to.
Yeah,
Right.
that's crazy.
I mean, this whole world fluky. It's
I'm a killer. I'll be killing that shit though, bro. My curse is stupid.
I mean,
Stupid
if anything,
nice.
they need to bring music back into the schools and shit like that. Like
My
goddamn,
music
boy.
teacher was
Yeah,
Miss
like
Hill. That was my
instrument
last
classes
music
and shit.
teacher up at Johnson Park.
Like art and all that shit.
Art,
Shout out
yeah,
Miss
bro.
Hill, you feel me?
Art
was
class
on Miss
is
Hill week.
art
Oh,
class is
man.
definitely underrated, my
Miss
nigga.
Hill, bro.
Music class is definitely underrated.
Music class,
She
definitely.
the reason
Writing,
why-
I mean, all that shit is underrated. My bad. My bad.
No, you was in the middle.
Yeah,
of
all,
my
all that
apologies.
shit is underrated, bro. Because that's the things that we entertain the most when we grow up. Like that's the shit that we become most passionate about.
When I got,
You feel
that's
me?
how I got into music. I was in middle school, and they chose me to be a steel drummer in the spring fling or some crazy shit. You know? So that's when I'm like, damn, this music shit is like, this is what's up. Then I started making, that inspired me to want to make
man.
beats.
Yeah.
When did you start making beats, bro?
I started making beats when I was in like
Shut up,
grade.
Slay.
Hey, yo, hold on. Time out real
That's
quick.
it.
Shout out to my nigga Rob from Waterbeds.
Waterbeds and
Going
stuff.
down,
You must
man.
have texted
Yeah,
him.
nigga.
Waterbeds and
What
stuff.
No,
You must have
it's a
te-
text.
Oh yeah, I thought you must have texted him. I was like,
Yeah, that's
Oh, you
what
caught
got
you a
me.
waterbed?
You think about ad school, huh?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Raw
This nigga Ted's been sleep like this.
Hey, ain't no comfort. Ain't no.
You don't even realize.
So you go to your waterbed
Hey.
every week.
Scoliosis.
Go in there and re up on my
Hey,
waterbeds every week.
Brody.
But,
Sophomore, it was going into sophomore year of summer school. I don't know how I came up on it, but it was two dudes making beats on Fruity Loops.
This nigga said making beats. You know we had to rewind that.
Big balls, bro.
Fuck jazz.
Hey, man, get to the States and put it in the grinder.
Making meats. Look at these niggas over here making meats.
It is making meats. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
The meat.
I was just there.
For sadness.
Okay, what I was trying to say was
Going
going into sophomore year, they was making beats.
Say nothing wrong on this show. Man.
Yeah, I know, right? They're gonna get you
Niggas got letters.
beats. But no, they was making beats on Fruity Loops. They had a demo version, and bro, I was like, it was easy. It was like a puzzle and shit. And I ain't never.
Line.
Yeah, I recreated "Whistle While You Twerk." That was the first beat I made. I just like recreated something I knew of. But that shit was crazy.
Oh, he's been waiting for this little clip.
Yeah, because I had to ask him and nigga make a beat.
This is a pre-Grammy clip right here, right?
Yeah,
I
bro.
literally started off on FL's Fruity Loops, period.
Fruity Loops is always a must.
This nigga started off making beats like Biz Marquee.
Real shit. Hey, I'm telling you, way back, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but
It's on your skills, bro. I remember when niggas used to make beats on the desk with the pencil.
Grinding.
I used to tear that shit.
Grinding might have been the best beat.
Grinding was a starter kit.
Definitely.
That was a starter
Everybody.
kit.
That's because it was the easiest.
Starter kit for sure.
Yeah, that was always a starting
Yeah,
point.
Yeah,
because
for
it's
sure.
the easiest.
For sure,
Those
yeah.
niggas is trash.
And I got
They
two.
beats on the-
I became a magician. You say what?
That's where you was going with it? Yeah, it was easy with y'all bum asses.
That's one hand shit. Yeah,
man.
you can knock that out.
Niggas
with
used to
one
have a pen going crazy.
Yeah.
Dumb crazy.
Dumb.
I make beats though, really. I really make beats.
I really make.
I should play a beat on the mic right now. I got
Josh, you used to be the nigga that asked your lunch money for it.
Hey, hold
Chocolate
up.
milk.
Going to the chat. Hey, shout out Marcus.
Yo, Marcus, chill, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. My nigga, you relax, my nigga. Yo,
You just woke up, fam.
you just woke up, bro. Go brush your teeth, bro. You already riffing, bro. Go while you sleep. Go get you some meat. Come on, get some soup.
Eat you some
What up,
soup.
relax, man.
Get you some soup, fam.
Play as fuck up too, man.
Free smoke.
Play as fuck up too, man.
Boy, you can't say nothing wrong on this show, boy.
He got
Don't you
I-
dare
hey,
think about
you got
saying
bars?
nothing
Nah, I
wrong.
won't.
I got bars.
That make niggas nervous, bro. Like
bars.
when
He
when
got
you
bars.
speak.
Give him some
I
bars.
got bars.
Give him
Oh, you
some
got
of
you got the
that-
bars on
some of that
there.
Jackson Pike.
I got bars anytime.
Just Smitty, man.
You gotta type it though.
Give him
some of
type-
them bars.
Type in some of them bars.
Give him some
man.
bars.
Marcus, give me some bars.
Jazz, give him some bars.
He about to type some bars. He about to type some bars in the chat. Go ahead.
You gotta touch the bars.
Get this nigga some bars.
FaceTime. We can battle on the FaceTime.
Oh yeah, call in. Tips.
We can battle on the
Call in,
FaceTime.
Tips,
You gotta
and,
get
drop
Jazz
some
don't
bars
believe me.
real
You
quick.
got bars, man.
We can battle on the
Get this nigga
FaceTime.
some
Yeah, we was
bars.
hotboxing for the
Call
club.
Slay's
He got
phone
some-
and drop some
Y'all
bars.
hyping him. Y'all
My nigga
gas.
Arsenal.
He got bars, bro.
Nah, man.
No, I'm
shout
not
out to
saying y'all
Marcus.
amping him up. He really about to call in on y'all
Oh,
niggas.
shit. Damn, y'all ain't see that
He said, I heard
Arsenal
you
battle
got
with
the
him
beats,
and
Jazz.
T-Top?
Hey, I cook up every now and then, Marcus, bro. I
Nigga.
cook up.
He be in his
That
pot.
T-Top
I be in
Arsenal
the
battle
bag.
was
He
boo.
trying to pay you half.
Key, that nigga
Oh,
Arsenal
he
got
tried to
shit
dish you.
on.
For real?
That was in March. I mean,
He ain't gonna give me hype.
I just recently seen it.
You gonna
couple
gas
days
me.
ago, you feel me?
Please, say it again.
Yep.
Say it again.
Arsenal and T-Top from Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Poop so much.
T-Top shitted on Arsenal.
Oh,
The
really?
latest shit is
Arsenal go crazy. I haven't
Arsenal
seen it.
disrespectful.
Listen, it was a one rounder.
I hate that shit,
And
bro.
that nigga T-Top
Hey,
shit on Arsenal. so crazy.
Marcus said he don't rap for free.
That nigga started stuttering.
Shout out to Marcus. Yeah, we on freestyle. I get paid to rap.
Only for the bag.
Not yet.
Hey, bro, but
Only
this
for the
is,
bag.
man, like,
Future reference, watch that T-Top and Arsenal battle. It was like last month.
Oh, for real?
That nigga Arsenal was booty.
I will put the
I'm
bars
sorry.
out. I feel like
I'll
somebody gonna
fuck
steal.
Who you got between goods and cats?
What?
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I got my nigga goods, bro. I got him.
Bro,
I
it's
got
not your
him
nigga.
over. Even though, okay, we get into
You
it.
gonna catch
I don't know that nigga personally.
You know these niggas
You can't say nothing on the show.
You know these niggas break it down on
Had
all
to take the
types
spotlight off me.
I
take the spotlight off me.
I don't know
It's
him.
not your nigga.
I don't know him personally, but I fuck with his rap style, his
Right.
scheme, you know,
Exactly.
fashion nigga. I fucks with him, so.
This is cool.
Oh, you talking about Cass over Goods? You said?
I know I got
You
goods.
said goods over Cass.
Well, I meant like that's the battle you're talking about.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I meant to say.
yeah.
Put a beat on. I'm going with Cass.
Going with Cass. I fuck with Cass.
I just,
What is the battle?
I mean, I fuck
I'm
with Cass
thinking
too.
I'm thinking the
I'm
Cass,
not
like
knocking
the Cass we grew up with. Like
Yeah.
I haven't heard him rap, but like let's not act like Cass wasn't like that nigga,
Nigga
bro.
was that nigga, bro.
He was that nigga, bro. He was like the kind of first of his kind as far as like a battle rapper getting into the industry.
In the fresh vest.
But hold up,
He
though.
paved the way for a lot of them.
But
niggas.
wait a minute,
Sirius
though.
Jones.
Let's give Cass his props for real,
He did.
because
He
Cass
really
was
blew
one of
it.
the
He
only
did.
battle.
Stop.
Hold
Stop.
up. Cass was only one of the only battle rap niggas that actually have good songs though, for
Facts.
real.
Yeah.
Like mainstream.
No,
yeah.
no. He was the only probably
They don't get
Ain't
rap.
too many of these niggas, bro, that had good
Swiss.
songs.
No. Like he was
Swiss.
probably one of the
Producer.
only like
Producer.
battle rap
Producer.
niggas to
Producer.
make it
Producer.
mainstream. Like to
Producer.
have actual
Producer
hits in the
rap.
mainstream.
One at a time.
You know the greater
Like,
and less
One
than
at a
song?
time, bro.
We'll talk about it.
AD talking.
We'll talk about it.
AD talking.
Yeah, bro. He was
Hotel?
like he was like one of the pioneers for like rap battle shit, like URL, all that shit. Like he was one of the ones to make it mainstream.
When that
Like
song
have,
Hotel
actually
that he
have
had with R.
hits.
Kelly?
Hotel was
Yeah,
fire, bro.
That shit
Hotel.
was hard, bro. I don't
shit
care
was
what
hard.
nobody
Oh, I
says.
thought you. Yeah, I was
That
saying
shit
that shit
was
was hard, bro. His whole album, Split Personality.
yeah, that's
That
Split
shit was cold. It had
Personality.
a
Yo,
little theme.
y'all know the song "Back Against the Wall"?
Back against the
Bro,
wall.
I can't find that. You can't find that song anywhere.
You're lying.
Huh?
Anywhere. Find it right now. Bro. Go to
That's
YouTube. Go to
not- that's not
Title.
what the song's
Go to
called.
Insta.
First of all, relax.
Please, bro. I'm mad, bro. 'cause
said,
I was looking for that
"Relax."
song.
Relax.
I was looking for that song, bro. And I
That's
couldn't
why
find
you
it.
can't find it.
I'm
got
pissed
the wrong
off.
name.
You got the wrong name.
Find it, bro.
It's okay. It's okay.
With the real,
But that beat was crazy.
Turn your
Yeah.
chair.
Back against the
But I
wall.
need you to
Turn your
relax,
chair,
bro.
though.
No, I'm not relaxed, bro. I need to hear that track.
You gonna turn your
The
chair?
It's
song-
on that
the
first
song
CD.
Split
It's on
Personality.
that first CD.
Find it on
Nobody played
on the streaming,
hey,
bro.
nobody
Don't play
played-
it. Just
yeah.
find it.
Right here, bro.
Can't
Real
play
talk.
copyright.
You don't play it, bro. But just find it for that
Turn it
man.
down. Let me hear it in the ear.
It's called Real Talk.
Maybe that's
It's
why.
called Real
Yeah,
Talk.
it's not
You
called
got
Real
the
Talk.
get the title right.
It's called Real Talk. It just pulled up. Real Talk.
He's happy as hell.
He want to play it on
Yeah,
title.
so it's
He ain't got
10:30,
the title.
y'all. You know we gonna. Yo, I've been looking for this song, bro.
It's called Real Talk.
That shit crazy. I didn't know it was Real Talk. I was looking for Back Against the Wall. You
Yeah.
My
googling the fuck out
interpretation.
Hey
of
man, what the that
I
ain't
was
the name of
tripping.
the song? What's wrong with you, Jazz? What the
damn,
hell's going
bro.
on with you,
Hey,
man?
big pause.
I'm glad. Hey, I appreciate y'all, bro. I really
Big
been
pause.
looking for that song.
Can't say
Real
nothing wrong
talk.
on this show, man. What's
Definitely
wrong?
called
That's
with you?
Real
crazy.
Talk, boy.
Yeah, nah, I used to listen
We
to
used to
that.
listen to that shit all the time
All
at
the
the
time,
AAU
bro.
before
Hey, what y'all
Yeah,
listening
bro.
to right now? Real quick, like what song y'all?
Real quick
playing?
on some quick
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie.
Hey, matter of fact, go to your streaming right now.
right
What's your
now,
last
right.
play song?
Oh,
Ooh.
mine.
I got Spotify.
Mine is back.
Whatever, your last play song.
Spotify. You want me go
Before that, you know.
No, you want to know what I just was listening to? I just realized that
I don't-
2
I don't-
Chainz and Ariana Grande,
Right.
That song
Listen,
fire.
they sample A. Marie, and that's I
Of
just
course,
you didn't realize?
yesterday, last night. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I forgot all about the
producing.
song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
didn't
that's
drop
fire.
some points.
That's
All right,
fire.
all right, let's start with AD. What you?
Let me go to
Your
my
vibe
last.
right now.
What was
Let
your
me go to my
last?
my literally last play. Hold on, let me see without playing it. I don't even know. Ooh.
My shit lit.
Oh, my shit was I Don't Stress, Nipsey Hussle. I've been in my Nipsey Hussle bag.
Yo,
Respect.
Shit,
Respect.
that song
Respect.
crazy.
shit
Stress
go.
out, nigga.
That song,
My
that's
chest out,
crazy,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah, bro, that
That's
shit
where he got
hard.
the what is it?
Oh my
If I
god.
die today, I bet the set proud nigga. He got it from that song.
That's what I
That
came
shit
at.
crazy.
Yeah,
Your
bro.
motherfucking neck. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
glad.
2 weeks
love
ago.
Nipsey. No,
2
you
weeks
just
ago when he was
misunderstood
wilding.
me.
Yeah, he was
No, I
wild.
wasn't
All right,
wilding
so
on
Jazz,
anything. I love
before we-
Nipsey.
before we get
That was
too
you that
far-
called
Racks in the middle.
Yeah, that was
Oh, bet.
Racks in the
Yeah,
middle.
okay.
Nipsey Hussle.
All right.
Racks in the middle.
And then the next like 20 songs is Nipsey.
Well, before I hit Real Talk, I was listening to George McCrae. I Get Lifted.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
That gospel?
Step it up.
Taz.
No, it's like
My
blues.
shit was Music Soul Child, You and Me.
Music Soul Child is like top 3 R&B artists.
My shit, y'all
Underrated.
niggas ain't even gonna know what y'all niggas. This is
hanging on camera, my nigga.
this some rap shit, but y'all niggas ain't even gonna know who the fuck this is, or you ain't even.
You don't know who
I'm probably gonna know what it
Oh
is.
shit, nigga.
Nigga, this, I was listening to Mr. Mike. Where your love at?
Where'd your love at?
Definitely
In
not
between your legs.
it. Definitely not it.
That's what the love
It's
is.
definitely not it.
If you only the old school players will know about Mr. Mike where your love at. Hey, y'all should listen to that song.
I might check it out. Check it out.
Same shit that this nigga rapping about in 1994 or 5 going on right now.
I wish we had another 2 hours, man. I
I've been
really
on my
enjoyed this
vibe,
shit
bro.
tonight.
We can
slow
really
down
go off.
lately, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
real,
ain't
for
mean
real.
I
We
don't
need
mean to
to-
cut
Oh,
y'all
let's
off.
go.
Though. I'm mad as fuck. Though. I'm just a special guest right now. But I'm mad as fuck though because I had to.
42 dude.
It was almost. No, fuck 42 Doug. What the fuck is that? A hut? 42 hut? I don't fuck with that nigga. fuck Real Gotti with that bullshit. But I know. But I was listening to Sada Baby. You feel me? My nigga. It was called Aunt Pat.
I'm that one nigga.
Yeah, Sada Baby.
I know who Sada Baby is. Nigga, shout out my nigga Molly Moore.
I'ma shoot to a jam in my hands.
No. Sada Baby. Not Sada.
Oh, Sada.
There's a lot of babies out right now.
Sada Baby.
There's a lot of
Pull up with the
babies.
stick. Let him hit.
Oh yeah.
That's all
He got the
he
tattoo on this shit.
Yeah, that's a
He got some shit.
No, he got the upside down. He on the upside down
cross
cross.
shit, whatever. Some more shit
I
like
don't know
that.
what that
But I've been fucking with the Game Is So Not To Be Told by Snoop Dogg, bro. I've been listening to that.
Oh,
all
you
week.
in your old school bag.
He a crip.
I mean,
Man, it's not even
the
about
old
that,
school
though,
bag
my
is
nigga.
where it's at though, for real.
What is
I'm
it?
sorry.
About the crip.
Game Is To Be
What's the
Told, Not To
acronym?
Be Told. Snoop
Community
Dogg.
resistance and progress.
He a crip.
Hey, that's an acronym. Get
Exactly.
with
I'm
it.
glad you said that because I
Get
was about
with
to
it.
come out.
Yeah, I had to smooth it over.
Like, hey, man,
I had to
hey.
smooth it over.
I want you about to be like, hey, man.
You know where I've always been at in my life though, but I'm a grown ass man. I take care of my kids.
Take
Facts.
care of
Hey, that's all that matters,
And you know
bro.
what, though,
That's the
man?
mold
Everybody
right
sitting
there.
up here, man. You know what? I want to say something real
Family,
quick,
man.
man. Everybody's sitting up with besides AD because he don't got no kids. But
I do. They just think, you know.
Ain't
What I'm
yours,
saying?
but
Yeah.
you're father figure.
Yeah.
Facts.
We got
I respect that.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black brothers, man. We all take care of our business, man. So
Facts.
whatever the media try to portray us as, man, and whatever the media try to say we are, man, we ain't none of that shit, man. 'Cause
We 6 for 6 like MJ.
Hell yeah, this is 100% sitting in the room right here, right now.
Swish.
Like real shit,
From the
man.
streets to the core,
But
nigga.
sometimes-
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
you know,
From the
every
streets
time
to the
Jordan
core.
went to the playoffs, he got the ring. You feel me?
I mean, straight up, man. So I mean, that just shows you right here. You know what I'm saying? Them statistics that they put out, that shit don't. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
come on,
bro.
man.
That nigga fishing.
Like,
Talk
come on,
about
man.
I'm a statistic.
Like, come on, get that shit out of here, man. But you know what though? I don't want to really get deep. But
Yeah, you
I do. We always get deep.
Yeah, bro.
But
What's
look,
life?
though, real shit though.
What's life?
Whoa.
If you ain't deep, you shallow, right?
Right.
Facts.
Right.
How?
Bars.
And I feel like a lot of people, you know, feel like they don't have a chance, but they really do though. You know what I'm saying? And all they got to do is really just put the effort and work into whatever they want to do. It don't even matter what it is.
Facts.
You can be detailing cars for $25 a pop. If you do that 5 times a day for 5 days a week, like come on,
That's
you know
money.
what I'm saying?
That's
That's
Facts.
money, bro.
Yeah.
Those little hits, you know, it's just like hitting stings. You know, you
Right.
might get 50 here, you might hit 50
Inform
4
the
times in a day.
inform the audience what hitting stings are. BA.
Making a little change, you feel me? But if you think about it, if you do that 5, 6 times a day, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit. Even if you make $10 of profit off whatever you're doing, it could be selling cupcakes or
Shout out to Cake and
whatever
Bake.
you do. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Cake and
Shout out
Bake.
to Cake and Bake.
Cake and Bake, what's up?
What up with it?
Facts.
Black
But
American
Whatever
mindset.
you doing, just keep doing it for real. You know what I'm
Grind
saying? Because it's
hard.
going to bring something to you in the end.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Grind
If it's
hard.
positive and you keep your mind straight. So, you know. I
Facts.
always want to say that because I always see people that have a victim mentality, like, oh, I can't do this because I got this over my head. Or
That goes
I
back
can't-
into the power of the tongue.
the power of the tongue. Exactly. Ooh, yes. We should have
Came
been talking about
back
this a long
No,
time.
no. We definitely gotta bring that
probably
topic
get
next
that in
week.
next week.
Nah, we definitely gonna hop into that
Yeah,
next
so-
week, man.
We'll
So
hop into
tune
that
in.
next
Yeah, let's
week.
on time.
All
Tune
the
in
power
next
of
week,
tongue.
man. Hey,
You have more power in yourself than you
Facts.
think you do, man. But it's
God is
10:30.
within. God is within.
it's
Damn,
10:30,
we gotta
man.
get up out of here, man. But
Black American mindsets. We got to set it in our mind that we gonna make it.
Shout out to
Respect,
everybody
respect,
running their own
respect,
businesses.
respect.
And nothing in life is given. You got to take it. Life is a bitch. I seen it naked.
Hey.
Flaws and all, baby. I wouldn't trade it.
Hey,
Just to motivate my niggas. Bottom was beginning. Roll a tree up in the swisher. Crazy. We came from them lynchings. Got bars like a prison. Middle finger to your sentence. Black and successful. We defy the laws of physics.
Big facts. Big facts. Big
Appreciate
facts.
y'all having me on here today.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, be all real, be natural, be yourself, do your thing, man. You know,
All
it's,
natural
Kickback-
game.
Yeah, bro. It's
it's
A&G,
Kickback
man. You
Live.
already know.
We here.
Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
comment,
Hey, hit that
subscribe.
notification bell
Get
so you
that.
can get notified. We ain't even gotta send y'all the links. Yeah,
All
bro.
real talk.
All real, bro.
He be snapping, you know what I'm saying?
It's all
Real shit.
talk.
Hey, if you made it this far, we appreciate you. Flat out.
Right.
No
damn.
question. No question at all, bro.
I owe Tiandre a shirt, man. I'm gonna deliver that to you, man.
Damn, I got you. I'll deliver.
I ain't forgot about you, man. I owe you a shirt. But yeah, we about to sign out, man. You know, shout out everybody. We appreciate you for stopping in, man.
Big facts.
Shout out to the audio, to the live audience. So you know, you see, man. Real quick, we just want to let you know, if you come down, you could be on the show too, man. That's why we want a studio.
Pull up,
audience.
bro. Yeah.
Pull up, come on up.
It's always good when we get
A
that.
couple weeks ago, but I had to pull down these months.
No. You. It was all legit.
Yeah, he
Like
called in, did
I
he?
appreciate that because you brought him down to earth.
yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck he was on.
I was mad as hell about
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit. We gonna get into this. We gotta shut it down right now. But I
Yeah.
love everybody. I love these guys. You feel me? We gonna keep it going.
Yeah,
Shout
for
out
sure, for
Natural
sure,
gang.
for sure.
Yeah.
Let's keep it popping.
Let's get it
Shout out to
popping.
the A&G, man. You know, we got a little after. We're gonna do the behind the scenes for right now, man. You know, we're gonna leave it running until we done, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Oh, as a matter of fact, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and get on the body here, man. So we're gonna holler at y'all next week, man.
My nigga on here.
Yes, sir.
Stealing. Sprays about to leak of you feel me? Niggas out here stealing.
That shit was fun, bro. That shit was fun, bro. I love doing this shit. It's fun, bro. It's fun. You feel me? We still on.
No, I'm gonna put my leg up. I'm just spitting bars.
You know what I'm saying? Retro threes, no games. No games being played.
With the Nike sign.
I only rock what's on the card, the OG retros. You feel
The
me?
Nike sign.
I only rock what's on the
Like the
card.
dude, nigga.
Anybody
Are we still
that
on?
rock J's know what the
Yeah,
card
nigga.
is. Don't even play.
Fuck.
Yo, what's up with the disrespect?
Yeah, you tripping.
Oh, bye. The fuck, my nigga?
Yeah, we still alive. You tripping, boy.
They can't hear me.
Yeah, they can, bro.
It's all good, bro. You know,
mic-
my new wave,
My
bro.
mic, bro.
I'm not even gonna meet you with the negativity,
The
man.
mics, all these
took it
mics is
real
going.
I ain't gonna meet you with the negativity, bro.
sorry, bro.
Positive vibes only. No apology needed, bro. That's how you feel, man. You gotta live your truth.
Man.
You know, you gotta live your truth, man.
We got caught on the line.
Yeah,
go
it's all
crazy.
good, man.
He was like, man, I ain't even going to
I gotta fight that energy with different energy. You know, I'm gonna kill you with kindness. You know what I mean? I like your shirt.
We can go ahead and
Nice coat, Tess.
Hey, you know what though? That's how
Niggas
Kanye
is
show
disrespectful.
Snoop.
I like
Remember when
this shirt.
Snoop came at Kanye with all that sideways shit?
Oh yeah. You wore a shirt with Snoop. Yeah, bro. You gotta kill him with
All
kindness.
right, we can go ahead and get these mics on.
I don't even know what that is.
Backpack
Hey,
kid.
everybody get your mics in.
That's what it's called. Backpack kid.
We ain't recording tomorrow.
Yeah, we still recording for sure.
We are?
Yeah, man. We still live. We still live.
Behind the scenes,
Behind the scenes, man. It's BTS, man.
Alright, I'll go with the BTS. I'm gonna go hit the block with Taylor.
Hit the block.
Do that.
Hit the block.
Break, break,
Don't hit
break,
the
break, 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 break.
Hey, man, let's take this picture, bro, for Uncle Jake.
Can we get outside?
Man, let's
I
get
like it
this shit.
outside, bro. It's better outside.
I mean, bro,
Inside is horrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't horrible, man.
Cause we got like a small space and we more, you know what I mean?
More.
I don't like pose pictures. Let's stay in on.
Nigga, don't pose. Nigga.
I'm still trying to figure it out, nigga.
Hey, we still recording.
Oh, y'all niggas are still here. Let me tell y'all niggas something, man. You know what I'm saying? We got shit coming out. Whole bunch of shit coming out. It is. Motherfucking weather change. It is. And we got projects, bruh. Projects, baby. You understand me? Projects coming, baby. Yo. That way, long way. Big dog. Big dog status, boy.